Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday, 6 p.m., and that means it's time to be bad. I am GM Jared, and we are here to play some Pathfinder. Pathfinder is a high fantasy tabletop role playing adventure game where wizards and orcs and dragons stand in the way of our heroes. I will be playing the role of the game master, guiding the story and the NPCs, while our players portray characters within the world. The decisions about where to go and what to do are theirs to make. Speaking of players, with us tonight, I am pleased to welcome Nathan, May, James, Amanda, and once again returning to the fold, Tracy.
Yay!
Woot! Welcome.
That's my captain.
I love that everyone is back and it's exciting. Let's take a second and let you guys tell the audience just a little bit about yourself. Just one or two quick things to catch them up if they're new to Bedlam in Discord. Who wants to go first, James?
Okay, so is it about me or is it about my character?
You had all afternoon to prep.
Yes.
I wrote things about my character.
Tell us about Dante.
Okay. Hi, my name is James Chu. I play Dante Everwisp. He is a 5th level druid bard with a trusted companion named Benji. Druid bard. I know. I just caught that. I don't.
Yeah. Well, I
did not.
I was like, I did not make that art. So
When did you take a level in Bard?
Yeah.
he had all this stuff written down.
Musical bard. Musical druid.
The druid loves singing.
Yes. I don't want to do this anymore.
How? How did you mess up? How?
How did we go off the rails before we started?
I know.
I took a very big drink of wine, you guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just go to somewhere else.
Nathan, show us how it's done.
Hi, I am Nathan. I play Miramath Berior, who is a 5th level paladin. That's it. That's who he is.
That's all that's been disclosed.
That's literally all that's been disclosed. That and the fact that he has a new friend that follows him around. A nice little chest that will be there whenever he calls, at least once per day. He will be there, of which there is some great art now. I love seeing that. So we'll probably see our little friend there, providing magical objects. And yeah, Miramath is very well armed. I'm pretty sure I have every single weapon slot on my character sheet full, and then some.
Does Tracy know about the thing that happened to Miramath's head?
No, probably not.
I know nothing.
No.
Just like Milva knows
Temporary,
nothing.
right? Wasn't his head temporary?
Yeah, I
It
know
was
his head
temporary.
is normal. His head is normal now,
Okay.
but we'll
I
just have
was
to,
like,
we'll
it was a
have
big
to tell her.
You have to?
I don't know. It
I
might come
start
up.
writing down things that I'm gonna have to tell her about other characters.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
I'll go. Okay.
Oh, James, you already went. You're done.
You already went.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I play a character called Kalida Torzalam. She is a half-elf sorcerer. I don't know where my brain went.
I think that's
She
just
had-
how we're going.
Yeah, exactly. She's a tattooed sorcerer, and she has a familiar monkey named Laszlo, who did not die last episode. Kind of. Yeah, kind of almost did. But he's doing great. He's doing fine. And she is actually from the plane of existence that the characters have found themselves in and just met the group. And yeah, that's about it right now. Her monkey's cooler than her.
Everyone loves Lab. Everyone. Let's hear from Sue. Tell us about Sue.
Hi, I'm May, and I play Tsunomi Kasan, or just Sue. She is a half-orc cleric. She, and definitely not her creator, just found out she has a lot of spells she wasn't using. But that's okay, because she is a brand new adventurer. She came across this party in her first big city, and so this has been her first time to do a lot of things. She has an affinity for familiars. She doesn't have her own, but she likes other people's familiars or pets. And she's just doing her best.
Just doing her best.
I like that attitude.
And finally, let's hear from Tracy. Tell us about Milva. Remind us, because it's been a while.
Yes, it has been a while. Hello, everybody. I am Tracy, also known as Miss Magitech, and I am playing Milva, our human ranger. I have props. I don't know why the rest of you don't have your props ready to go.
What?
Oh wait, yes you do. You have Benji. Right. I'm like, where's everybody's props?
I don't have a morning star, but I have Band-Aids.
I don't have a monkey or tattoos. How embarrassing.
So Milva, you may remember her from season 1. She was better known as Captain Number 1 from season 1. There was some debate, clearly, on who was the leader, either Milva or Miramath, and there was a rivalry as he takes his headset off and leaves.
No debate.
There's an ongoing rivalry, as you all will notice, between Miramath and Milva on who is truly the real captain of this group. So that's something that we'll have to decide. Maybe this season we'll decide it. She's a ranger, and she comes from a long lineage of rangers, hunters, trappers, and she's a professional. And the reason she was brought on the group in season 1 was because they were in need of some professional skills, and so that's what she's here to offer for everybody. But yeah, she is also has a companion that nobody has met yet, because I got it amidst my leveling up. At level 3, rangers get companions as well, familiars.
Nice.
So you all will have to meet my familiar when they get introduced today.
I
Yay!
love that.
Yeah,
We're gonna have an army. We're gonna
We're-
have an army
We
of
clearly.
companions.
Clearly.
Everyone has we have to get
while our companions just fight.
we have to get
Yeah.
Sue a familiar or something.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I'm just the nanny.
Great. A few last things I want to touch on before we actually get going. Stream Raiders is up and running in the background during the game, so feel free to add units. The battlefield every 5 minutes and help win the battle. Just watch for the link in chat. Finally, remember, you at home can affect the game itself by awarding bonuses and buffs from your bits and donations. From rerolls because you've slain the goblin, all the way to completely random game-breaking chaotic methods. Exclamation point buffs in chat for more details there. Now, at long last, it's time to dim the lights, grab your beverage of choice, and settle in. Let's play Pathfinder. Blackened plumes. Blackened plumes of smoke billow into the sky above the charred shells of thatched huts and narrow walkways above a crystal blue lake. Calm water, almost acting as a mirror to the chaos and the carnage. The kneeling figure rises and turns towards the dense jungle's tree line. Wiping the blood from his boots, he pulls up his hood and continues into the underbrush. He's closer now. So, very close. Ew. Just like too much right now. Man sits at the chair outside of the large audience chamber. His clothing is tattered and worn. Not for the first time, he thinks. Where is Daddy? He should have come by now. He sent his letter like 3 days ago. Ew. Even that dumb fat bird didn't have to deal with this kind of treatment. He takes a sip from his chilled mug of ale. Just as he tilts his head back and closes his eyes, the large ornate doors open and a small red floating thing drifts out. With a sweeping arm motion, it waves the way inside. The Lady Drea will see you now. Elsewhere, the exhausted and bloodied human trudges through the brambles and undergrowth, slowly placing one foot in front of the other. How long has she walked? at least 2 days since meeting her little friend. Over hot stones warmed by the two suns and always moving. Slowly, the vegetation gives way, revealing an inviting thicket of tufted grass, clear water river. She pauses to relax, fill a water skin, and hydrate before planning her next steps. As she sits, lulled by the gentle sound of lapping water on the riverbanks, the thwang of a bowstring fills the air, followed by a cry of pain as a thick black arrow pierces directly into her thigh. The blackened ichor pushes into the wound, and as the poison leaches into her veins, the sharp cold of flowing water begins to rise up from beneath, while her chin presses into the coarse fur. She vanishes into the rushing river, just as her eyes. You've all found yourselves shelter for the night. Safety, if only temporary. It has been a long few days. It seems like months ago you were sneaking through the sewers of Maerst with Curafin. What seems like months in reality has been less than a week. A week that has included rips in space, vanishing city peoples, crashed airships, and wizard cyclops. But tonight, you can rest and recover. Hard work lies ahead. Surely, you've never known a harvest to not be. But perhaps you can finally get some answers. The underground town of Last Bastion is taking you in, time being, under the protection of Prince Ray Tali. But at what unknown cost? Surely all debts come due, and this is no exception. Choices are yours. What do you do?
James hydrates to
James
the maximum.
We're just waking up, right?
It is. You had gone to sleep in this barn that belongs to just a random citizen of Last Bastion.
Okay, I have a couple rolls to do, right?
Yeah, in fact, everyone does. Let's check on these.
Oh yeah,
So
I forgot.
Let's first. I need. I believe it's a Fortitude save from. I need one from Dante, from Sue, and then just so you're here, I need 3 from Milva.
Dang.
Damn. What's my Fortitude?
All right.
15.
I got 24.
Okay, you both.
Keep my hair.
You both feel kind of this thing that's been brewing inside of you for a while start to rise up, but you manage to push it down. Your own concept.
Oh.
You keep all the hair that you had when you went to bed, though. When you run your hand through your hair just to check it, it seems that your ears may feel a little bit more leathery, for lack of a better term.
Ew.
What?
Milva.
All right. The first one I rolled was a 14.
Okay.
Second, 22.
Okay.
9.
Okay. The first and third nights that you've woken up since being in this area, you notice your hair, clumps of hair, started to kind of come loose, fall. Like if your braid's too tight, something may. Oh God! A lot of subs.
Oh my
Oh!
Scott the Nuzo. Scott the Nuzo
Woo!
gifted 10 subs, and the POTUS donated $5 to help my friend James. He needs it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Let me double check. Rhea said, can I donate and split the reward to different people rather than using that tier? I think Rhea just means like they can use like a 20 could be 4 or 5s or
Yeah.
so
Just
on.
tell me.
Yeah.
Just tell me in the message, and I'll split it
Okay.
out that way. Yeah,
Cool.
Absolutely.
Okay. Wait,
So
do we still have more Milva rolls, or we got
no,
one?
that's just on the
Yep.
first and third night haircut. I just wanted you
Okay.
to catch up because you weren't here. I
Yeah.
was
Okay.
saving your gift.
Sue
then there's-
is-
Face roll.
Sue has one more roll she has to win.
face
Fake.
roll.
Oh yeah. Oh, should I
Currently, she's
should I do my
got.
med check first or after?
Well, let's find out who we're looking at first.
I
'Cause
guess
currently
I
she's
should
got an
roll.
old dwarf face.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Evens are good, right?
Evens are
It's-
good. Evens are your own.
Yes, I got a 10.
Okay.
Well, it depends on what you're rooting for. If evens are good or
Myself, I
not.
want myself.
That's true.
Yeah.
That also tells us that we have 3 more of those rolls until wild magic has run its course.
Oh my god, it is. Thank God. I thought I was stuck like this forever. Okay. Well, with my face being my face and my hair still being like mostly there, Sue will do the little run through of her hair and realize that it's kind of like not feeling the same and, you know, getting a little stressed out. She's not like overly concerned about her appearance, but you know, nobody's excited about hair loss. So she's gonna try and do, I guess it would be like a medicine check. Can she like either determine the cause or figure out how to stop it or
Sure. It's gonna be a medicine check to kind of figure that out.
Where's my medicine? It should be like ridiculously high. 17.
I mean, you'd think as a
Oh shoot! Wait, it's on my other sheet. I have it right here, though. I have it right here.
oh my.
I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Not everything's updated.
Oh
17.
my.
Okay, so that's a 26.
Okay. A 26. You definitely are aware that there is something forcing inside of you. The moments in the morning where you don't feel right. There's some disease going on inside of you. You don't
A
quite
disease.
recall where it came from, and it hasn't progressed enough to figure out what it is. Like what?
Okay. But I can like distinguish it as like specifically a disease as opposed to like a
A disease as opposed to a sickness or a poison. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Okay, this is good. Good intel. Looks for cure disease spell.
Oh, like Rhea just dropped $25.
5
for each
luckies, 1 to
player.
each player.
Thank you,
and-
Rhea.
Thank you.
And Rhea is the Goblin Slayer.
Ooh.
So who gets the coveted reroll?
Okay, well, I'm gonna just choose my prepared spells for the day real quick. If anyone else is starting off their morning, maybe looking for a cure disease here.
Miramath looks around, kind of stretches, begins his morning, and as is now going to be a ritual, calls out, "Coffer, where are you?"
How this mechanic works. You see like a bale of hay.
Hey.
I've been awake for a very long time.
Listen, but you got through that intro though, like no problem.
Well, I wrote those words.
A downpour of horses? Is that what I'm seeing? A hail of bay? Or is it Old Bay like seasoning?
In the
There's a
corner of
bay
this
like
barn, there is
straw.
a pile of straw and hay that you see start to shiver and move around when your old pal Coffer pops up with his giant goofy smile and clips over there the lid of the treasure chest, jumping and clothing as he.
I go over to my pack and I pull out a torch and I like toss it to him like it's a stick. Like, here you go, boy.
again, like last he watches it with his weird treasure chest eyes and just like bonks him on the lock area and then
That's
falls
right.
to the ground.
Hopefully one of these days you will open up and be holding a pair of very large glasses I can give you.
When you said open up, he goes whop. His head flips open.
Ah, yes,
Tongue rolls out.
I take the torch and I drop it in.
Okay, you take the torch and drop it in to this coffer. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Gotta see. Okay, give me. I'm gonna make sure that I do it the same. Is my percentage roll? That's what I was checking.
You're doing a percentage roll?
Yep, I do a percentage roll. The
Okay.
the level of things that are and you look. I mean, you can look inside if you want.
I do.
Okay. You glance inside of this sentient treasure chest, and there is a plethora of things in here. Are you looking for like anything that like what are you after? Like you just want anything that jumps out? Or...
Yeah, like anything specific. I know, like before, I've seen a net in there. Some like more commonplace things. I know there's a wide range. So anything that looks like, that one of these things is not like the other.
Copy. Yes. Inside of this, there's a lot of that same kind of like a bullseye lantern in there. There a net is in there. There's like a couple bags of like things of sugar. Like your basic sundries are in there. The things that jump out at you, actually, and it's weird because it's inside this like 2 foot by 3 foot body. You see what appears to be the blade top of a glaive, as well as a scroll case with a bright sun kind of carved into the.
Ooh. Now, if my memory serves, I gave him something, and I can take one thing out of here, right?
Read it exactly. Magical, so you know how. You've gained the cohort of a magical sentient chest named Coffer. Once per day, you may open the chest and see what's inside. Usually there are mundanes, but on occasion, there may be cause for more magical items. Chest is with you as long as you feed him. He likes to eat things. You must feed him every time you open him.
Did that?
It is not a 1-to-1 exchange.
Oh. Well, okay. So then I'll grab the glaive and the scroll case.
Okay.
Because I want to do the Mary Poppins trick of like, where's this coming from?
You do that trick, and it's a wonderful glaive. Everyone loves it.
Do a clap at the trick.
The hail of Bay is all about it. In your hands currently, you hold a masterwork glaive, as well as a scroll case containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scrolls.
I look at them.
Do you have the ability to read? And
let me look into that.
Or you can hit me with a spellcraft.
I do have a good spellcraft.
All right, hit me with a spellcraft check.
I get a +2 bonus on spellcraft checks made to identify the properties of magic items. So spellcraft is it's pretty. I mean, it's gonna be a 22.
Okay.
Okay.
You flip open and sure enough, in the top of the scroll case, because it's convenient for everybody, there was a little list. Someone had jotted down what was in it. There is a scroll of cure light wounds. There is a scroll of light. There's a scroll of obscuring mist. There's a scroll
I had that one.
of protection from good. And a scroll of pernicious poison.
Ooh. Pernicious poison. Okay. And I say, thank you so much, my friend. I look forward to seeing you again. Of course, you may follow or go about your day as you will.
Do you pick that torch up that's in his, put it in him? Or did I miss that?
Oh, yeah, I had done that as he had opened it.
I wasn't sure. I just wanted to clarify.
Oh yes, I always feed Coffer.
With the jangle of the of his head, he whips top of it forward and it closes, seals. He's and he clunk 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 dances away, and it's like the inverse of Apocalypse Now of Martin Sheen coming out of the water, except it's him going into the hay. So.
Love it.
And you are now alone in the barn.
Sue would like to pull Dante aside. So I'll kind of grab him arm. It's not like secretive, so like if the others are close, that's fine or anything. But
when you find Dante, he has Benji sitting on his head, just kind of holding him there. He's like,
Okay.
hey, hello.
All right.
Yeah, all
So
right.
Sue will walk up and pat Benji on top of Dante's head, and
Wow.
so cute. Dante, you've been having the same problems I have, right? Every morning you wake up, and ever since the explosion, the whatever started all this, and you've not been feeling well, right?
Yeah, I've lost my hair.
Me too.
And he like picks up Benji, and there's a clear circle of hair missing. Like he's just bald right there. And he puts Benji back down. He's like, please don't tell the captains about this.
I won't. I mean, it's hair. It'll grow back, or at least I think it will. But I
Why
did
just
it.
the circle, though?
Listen, I did a test. I did a test this morning, and I've determined that it was a disease. And thankfully, I think I have finally reached the point where I think I can fix this. I think I have a spell for this. So, and it's my level 3 spells for the day, but I feel like we're in such a nice place. I feel like we should do this now, because who knows what's gonna happen if we let it go unchecked.
What's a level 3 spell? I'm not sure. Did your god give you more?
I just like
spells?
I just kind of feel like as I go on these adventures, like I'm getting stronger as we continue on, and so like I call it like, it's like I'm on like different levels than where I started. So, but anyways, this is one of my stronger spells, but I prepared it for today since I did that test first thing. And I'm gonna place my hand on his shoulder and cast Remove Disease.
Okay.
You know what? I should have cast it. I should have cast it on myself. Well, no, I have 2. It's okay, but I should have cast it on myself in case anything bad happened. But I guess it's too late now.
Okay. So what I need you to do is make a caster check, which is basically just going to be a D20 plus your spell level, or plus your caster level.
Wait, is my caster level not 5? Is it different? I forget.
It is 5.
Okay, that's what I thought. So D20. Yes. What the heck? How come I couldn't roll like this in Kids on Bikes? 17 plus 5, so 22.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. You see, Dante, and now that you're seeing it kind of vanish, it's more noticeable where it was, but as your magic kind of surges through Dante, you see like patches of his skin kind of get less rough, less coarse, less leathery.
Oh, it's like lotion.
It wasn't an obvious thing, but you see, and
his olive skin comes back.
he's got a little. His ears shrink down a little bit. You weren't even aware that they were slightly.
Okay.
You feel that you have removed the curse from your friend Dante.
I did it. I think I did it. It's gone. Do you feel better?
Sue. And he he'll scoop you up and like spin around. He's like, I'm not gonna die.
And you might even grow your hair back.
What about you?
Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that now. I'll cast Remove Disease one more time on myself.
I was doing medical tests on you first.
Sue doesn't say that.
Work. I could have cast the wrong spell and you would have died horribly.
You do have the lucky. Well, I guess that would have went off on James.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot! Was I supposed to do
that? That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. I'm gonna use it now then, or I guess I have to anyways.
Yeah. It's like the next roll.
Right.
I also forgot mine on my spellcraft.
Yes! 17 is my number today. So 20, the same, 22 or
Okay.
whatever it was, 22.
Same kind of thing. You feel the divine graces pass through you, and you feel just a little brighter, a little more chipper. You don't feel as
More
diseased as you once did.
Okay.
You have successfully cleared that disease from yourself.
Oh gosh.
Oh God.
Do you think
Do
that Milva
Do you
and
know?
What? Do
No, you
think
go
that-
first. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
Do you think that the rest of our friends are okay? I hope they could find someone, or maybe if we find them, I can still fix things.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I can hold out calling Miramath Captain Number 2.
I mean, after a certain point, you're gonna have to call him Captain Number 1
Don't say those things.
until we find Milva. I'm not
You
saying
see
that.
two pointed ears just
I'm
perk
not
up,
saying that.
and a slight smirk goes across Miramath's
I
face.
just mean so we don't lose Miramath too. And I only mean until Milva gets back, then we can go back to, you know.
It's like, I have to be strong for Captain Number 1.
We're gonna find her. They're out there. We just have to find them. It's okay. And we'll kind of
you have
mosey on
any-
over to the party. Oh, wait, after Dante asked this.
No, it's okay. Do you have any glue to put this hair back on my head?
She like rifles through her like bag. I have soap.
Yeah, no.
What are we, Peter Pan? What is happening?
I
That's
have
cool.
I have a grooming
He's just
kit.
gonna put Dante back. Or I
She
mean
pulls
Benji
out
back
her
on
little
his head.
grooming kit, and there's like a little brush and stuff, but it's not like you
Cut
could
off
like.
the rest of his hair.
I could cut off the rest of your hair. You
You're
want,
gonna give me a comb over? Like,
you want me to try?
yeah. But, yeah, he'll look
Please-
around, and
please
if no
make
one,
them
if
roll
no
on
one's
that.
around, then yeah, he's gonna let her try to give him a comb over.
Okay, Benji, cause a distraction. What do I have to do for that?
I mean, it would be a disguise. It'd be a disguise check, I guess.
Okay, wait.
Do you
which-
have knowledge, barber?
I don't have. Oh, is that a thing? Really?
Hey, you just leveled up. Take 1 knowledge point and put it in the miscellaneous.
Arbor.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have 0 in barber. Wait, sorry. What was the other one? Oh, disguise. Oh, disguise.
not a thing.
Disguise is yep a plus 0. So I just gotta roll a 17 again. It's okay.
Yeah, just you make a bigger hole.
Wait, do I have?
It's-
I have 1 reroll. I think.
You do. You have one.
I want you to roll bad so it gets worse, but it's cool. That's James. Dante does not.
Okay. I will attempt to give Dante a sort of a comb over, and I got a natural 20. So
You do like a flip of the wrist or something, and he gets this like giant like Brian
like a-
Austin
like a
green
faux hawk.
wave. Yeah, like
Yeah,
I just-
like a Stranger Things. Like
I just
kinda-
want to ask though, even with a natural 20, does any comb over actually look like real hair? I just want to like.
Wait,
well,
we're
so
not
she
answering
did
that question. Just as far as comb overs go,
You can
it looks
roll
just
an
for a
investigation
comb over.
check.
what
when
she
you see
did.
it.
What she did
I'm not
instead
using my
of
lucky on that.
what she did instead of like the comb over, she added volume so that you
Ah,
can't see the
volume.
thing.
You
Aha.
told him to bump it.
Yeah. What is
Okay, and then
Kalita doing all
we'll-
this?
Yeah, we'll join.
She's probably kind of looking and around at all the people watching the daily activities of what happens in this camp. And maybe just hanging out with Laszlo. Nothing in particular, but I think when the whole barber shop starts happening, she comes over to her friends and is like kind of going like, yeah, that looks really good. That looks nice.
Yeah.
That looks
thank
good.
you.
Thanks. This is my
So
first
great.
time. I've never cut someone's hair
I
before.
can't believe it.
Wow. you really got this. Maybe
I
you could
have so
do-
much more confidence.
You look
Yeah, does
like
he
a
get
new
does he get
person.
bonus charisma for that?
He does not.
Mm, 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 mm.
Eventually there is a gentle rapping on the wooden barn door. A frail voice calls out from the other side. Rise, visitors! It's almost sun's up. The harvest won't reap itself. Left some breakfast for you here, eager as it is. It will keep you going after you've eaten. It will keep you going, period. After you've eaten, please make your way to the fields, and our crop master will find a use for those strong backs of yours.
To be fair, madam, I do think the food will keep us going after we've eaten it, as most food does.
Madam, I'm an old man!
I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone else.
You met me last night. I gave you all of my blanket.
Sometimes last night feels aeons ago.
Like 7
It
weeks,
feels like,
maybe.
yeah, like 6 or 7 weeks. Like, so long.
Thank you for the food. We'll definitely come out and help with that hard labor soon.
We're super strong.
Oh, and I like look to the group, and you see Miramath turn around, and he's holding yet another weapon, and he's like, I wonder if this would be able to help us. I mean,
Wait.
it is. I could
it a
swing it.
Is it a scythe? I can't see it.
It's a,
I don't know
it's a
what.
glaive. It's a glaive. So it is two-handed with a long blade on the end.
Yeah.
I feel like that could help.
Yeah. I
Also,
think so.
Where did you buy that?
I didn't buy it. Remember Coffer?
It was Coffer.
Also, I pull out the scroll casing. Anyone want some spells?
Me and
You guys can have him.
me and Dwayne are like,
Dwayne?
Laszlo,
Dwayne?
Oh,
Dwayne.
We all look
Other-
in the
other-
corner
other
and
characters.
Dwayne's there.
And
Other
Dwayne.
Dwayne, Dante.
What campaign is this?
We
They're all
play too many games.
We do. Okay, for people that don't know, James plays another character called Dwayne. Gwaine.
Dwayne.
Gwaine.
Dwayne.
You got Dante and Gwen. You just merged them
Listen.
together.
He messed up because they are both are one syllable D names. Dante, my brain broke. I'm sorry. Anyways, yes.
Dante's a one-syllable D name?
It's silent.
Oh, no.
Dante. It's Dante in French.
Yeah, it's Dante.
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 We're learning French.
Guys,
I
I'm
didn't know
struggling
that.
today.
What is even happening?
Don't even think about it.
Functioning.
Come on, Dante.
barely.
Let's take these calls.
Tracy's
So
like,
we don't-
why did I come back?
So I will Miramath will hand this scroll casing over to the elf lady. Trusting her a little bit more than Dante, who has literally a lizard that shoots fire, and these are paper.
But he has a really cool comb over now.
I don't think I would even notice. You did so well.
Wow, thank you.
Wait,
Oh my God,
if you
thank
do this and then say jealous, now I notice.
I just mess it up.
Okay, so we'll eat some breakfast,
Okay.
and I guess
It's
head
just
out
like-
the direction.
Yeah, it's just some grits style kind of.
Yeah.
Like it's grits and oatmeal-y type pork. And you head over to the field. Now in the daylight, or rather the yellow gold light coming from the two of the three hanging orbs atop the cavern, you can truly see and take in the scope of the cavern that protects last battle. All manner of folk are hard at work in the various fields. Some gather the corn harvest, stalk by stalk, filling bushels and barrels. Some load the barrels onto several carts, each pulled by a bulbous, star-nosed mole. Others tend to neatly arrayed arbor field, with row upon row of variety fruit, each needing shaken, picked. It takes more than a few minutes of walking around and asking after the crop master, but you do eventually find him, standing in a makeshift small tower no more than 10 feet above the clipboard in hand, face smeared with charcoal. He looks down at you as you guys approach. Ah, yes! Our visitors have come to lend a hand, and much appreciated it is. We work hard until midday, then a brief respite before returning to the fields until the sun's down. when the tools and stalls have been put away, we celebrate. Now, off to harvest. And he points out several jobs that need doing. This cart needs loading. It's a lot of more carrying because you're younger than most of the people here.
I brought a blade.
Yes, I believe you were told to keep your weapons sheathed in Last Bastion. You shan't be wounded again.
There's technically no way to sheath a glaive, is there? It didn't come with a sheath. I just got it.
I work crops. That's what I know. I don't know if a glaive will help, but
You don't want to roll for it?
have at it.
Maybe wrap a cloak around it.
You can just put it on your
Dante,
back.
give me your cloak.
No.
Well, fine. See if I help you out later.
Who do you think
we-
you are, Captain?
No,
Number
I
One?
stopped listening. I already stopped listening before he said anything.
You
Definitely should have watched the last episode. Totally forgot about the no weapons thing.
Yep.
Miramath. I'm gonna retcon that because Miramath would not have brought a weapon
Right.
if he had been told 8 hours earlier. No weapons.
No
Yes,
weapons,
we would have
yeah.
probably left him at the stable or the
Yeah.
barn or whatever.
You all head off your various assignments. Working the fields is hard and exhausting work. Though the temperature is pleasant and the breeze nice, you find that you are sweating very much after only a few hours.
Can I change into my hot weather outfit?
Your hot armor?
Fashion show.
No, I literally have.
Fashion finder.
I have. Where is it? I have.
Miramath
the-
takes off his he got like
Right, he
the
takes his shirt off.
the
hot
tight
weather outfit.
Yeah.
the tight tank top like
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like
He
this.
dumps
But it's
some
got
like
like
milk
hides.
over his head.
I just picture
Yeah.
the Zoolander like him walking in.
He goes out of his way to point out his V to everybody.
Yeah.
It's a deep V. Like you get the top of the abs going. It's great.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Tell us more.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Describing.
it's pretty wide too. You get the top of the abs going, and it's tucked in. He's got like a nice light belt and these shorter pantaloons with nice lighter leather, shorter shoes that really highlight the calf muscle.
And he's sweaty, right?
Oh, he's sweating. And like you're seeing him lift things, and it's sleeveless. So like his biceps are bulging as he lifts these up, but it's not like too much bulk. It's like the right amount of tone from years of wielding a weapon, you know, underneath armor. And like you just see like it's a little lower in the back, so you just see those back muscles as well, just like kind of like with as the day goes by.
there's an oof from the orchard as one of the old women fell over and dropped her basket of peaches.
I'm gonna lean to Sue and I'm gonna go, Captain number 2.
I'm gonna go heal her.
Y'all. I can't.
Miramath runs over to the old lady. He's like, "Are you all right, madam?" And he like helps her collect everything. Do you need? I'll take this for you. And then like just
That's
goes
cool.
silhouetted against the light.
She's just on the
Anime
ground.
rose
So.
petals.
Dante's off on the corner. He's put more clothes on. He's like, stupid captain with your hot body, making everyone like you.
Benji's, wow, what's going on? Like, Lucas Martinez says you just stab the glaive into the ground and throw your sweaty shirt on top of it to dry.
Yep.
Hair whips back and forth.
I lean and I
breeze
go,
that
I
only
choose
hits
this. I'm like,
him.
"You said
Oh,
no
yeah.
weapon."
At one point, he takes the thing out of his
The
hair
bun out? Yeah.
and he just like shakes it and he like goes over to the water trough and like splashes water up into his face as he throws his hair back. Yeah.
I don't
and
have-
it's in
can
slow
we get-
motion.
I don't
It's
have
in
sexy
slow
music,
motion.
guys. I don't have
Yeah,
sexy
can we
music.
get like Careless Whisper played under this?
Gypsy!
It almost comes as a respite. It almost comes as a relief when you hear a loud cry from down near the riverbank. As you see
Thank God.
As you see
Well,
Last
it's like-
Bastion citizens flock towards the water's edge to see what the commotion could be.
I run there, calves glistening.
If we don't get a handsome Squidward photo of Miramath, like Smeeko would be so depressed.
I don't like Nathan when his wife's out of town.
Oh my god.
I think we just spiked. We're at like 100 viewers now
Hey,
for some
yeah.
reason. I don't know what happened.
Keep talking about Miramath.
So
Keep going.
Miramath runs over. Wait, tell me really quick. What does Miramath see? And then I'll paint a picture after.
Oh god. Oh god.
As you
And
approach,
we're all there.
as you
Just
approach the
behind.
crowd of people, the sound of snarls and growling can be heard over the muttering and Tick, Ray Tali's wolfhound, snout to snout with a rather wild and unkept-looking badger. Behind the badger and face down in the riverbank lays a cut and bleeding human woman with a strong and present braid.
So, Miramath, like, slowly approaches the badger. That is my friend.
Miramath into the water. And runs.
Okay, now Miramath is wet, and he doesn't like he takes off his shirt to stop the bleeding on Milva.
Oh my god.
Wait, Sue would scream if they recognize the body. Sue would scream and like run over. And
Kalita is so confused right now. She does not recognize this woman.
go help the animals. Help the animals. I'm the healer. And I'll just be like, go away, boys.
It's Lucas Martinez says, I am not drawing sexy Miramath fan art.
I would like to see that.
Just how and just glancing, how injured is she like face down in the water, like not?
She's face down on the bank, on the river bank,
Oh, okay.
and the badger's not letting anyone get close to her.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to do a animal handling in
All right.
order to calm this creature down.
Do it. I
You
do.
got a lucky.
As he does that, I'm gonna lean over to Kalita and say, "That's our Milva. That's our captain."
Wait, where did my lucky
Number
go?
one?
I don't know how
Alright.
she got here, but that's her. Unless it's a trick of the
Did she
different
just get
dimension.
beat up by a
I'm
badger?
gonna use that. Lucky.
She didn't have there was no badgers last time, so I don't know. You would think that a badger would like her, but I mean, it looks like it's protecting her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Natural 20
Woo!
for a 28.
Okay. Describe to me how you calm this irate badger and on haunches giant wolfhound.
All right. So Dante is going to put Benji off of his head, revealing his bald circle, and he's gonna drop to his stomach. And he's like, "This is a submission technique." He's gonna slowly crawl his way in between them to try to have some try to get them some space, so the owner of the wolf can pull him back, and I can make sure the badger pushes back to Milva.
So let me just.
I'm just gonna dive in front of them.
Okay, I just want to make sure what. Yeah, I just wanted to be like, are you get like on the level and creeping in and like a pounce,
Yeah,
threatening?
I want to be in eye contact, like a non-threatening, but I want to get into the middle of them to stop whatever's happening right now.
Okay, you managed to put yourself in between the hound and the badger. The badger kind of retreats
All
back
right.
to Milva's body, and as Sue kind of reaches forward to just do a once over, it's snap from
Hold
the
on,
badger,
hold it.
trying to not so much bite Sue, but like just keep her back.
One second,
Hey.
Sue. Hold on. And he's going to flick his wrists and cast Speak with Animal.
Okay.
Badger voice.
Yeah.
Let's see what Jared's badger
I don't know what
voice
badgers
is.
sound like. I gave
Badger,
what
badger.
my badger voice
Robert
would be. I already gave it to
Pattinson.
Benji. so,
Probably.
Yeah.
Do I also do a badger voice?
No, you could do your regular. I mean, you can if you want. But what do you say to this in badgerese?
Squeak squeaking, squeak squeak. No,
That's
hey,
squirrel.
it's okay. It's okay. We I know that person. Her name is Milva. She is our captain. We're here to help. I can heal her. I can get her out of here and
Hang on,
away.
I have to check.
Shut up, man.
The cleric is there trying to heal. I can do it.
Yeah.
You just have to check a thing. Hold on.
I can remember. I can do it. If you just let me hear it.
Yep. That sounds like Dante.
I'm just checking the intelligence of a bat. I know it.
I think I have the stat block.
I mean, if it's like Benji, he's not that smart.
Yeah, well, I just gotta figure out how much. How smart. Okay. You hear back. No. My friend, protect.
Yeah, yes. It's all friend, not Yes, your friend, but all friend. I just want to help.
Long leg give food. I protect.
You want food? And he's gonna pull out some rations from his bag.
You that was more of an explanation, not a
Oh,
request.
okay.
Well, he let us help her.
No, he's scared. I might.
Okay. Is the badger injured at all, or is he okay?
He's cut up, but just like he rolled in the forest, not like
Oh, okay.
he's not like
Okay.
Nova.
Not like the
he's
dog
he's
had
not messed
bit
up.
him or anything.
Yeah, he's not like totally red.
Your friend, she's hurt, and we want to help her.
Bad stick. Cause many red.
Oh, she got hurt by someone. Okay. Can you roll a will save for me?
Like Jared or this badger?
The badger.
I can do that. That is a thing I have the ability to do. Let's see. 12.
Oh, that's a fail. So I just cast Hold Animal. I am going to freeze him in place. Say sorry. And it lasts 30 seconds. So, Sue, heal it now and back up.
You hear wait, is speak with animals concentration?
1 second. Let me no, it's a 1 minute duration.
Okay. You hear, oh, I rip throat out. Do not approach.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh my
yeah.
God.
It's,
So, would I just see like the badger not moving and just be like, oh, he's good now?
You see it like
Yeah, he'd, like-
kind of like struggling against it.
Oh, okay. So he'll let me pass. Okay, I'm gonna rush forward and put my hand on Milva and cast. I'll do a moderate wounds just in case. Cure moderate wounds.
how upset would you have been if I just murdered your badger?
How would you feel if I
Familiar, so I was like, this is a bad badger.
I was like your face. I thought you were worried I was going to hurt your badger, like when I was casting the will save spell.
I was concerned for a moment.
I will
Okay.
I will restore 10 hit points to Milva. Or cure her wounds in that way.
You hear she kind of a faint moan releases, and she kind of moves a little bit, but she does not come back to come.
Oh, Milva, can you hear us? It didn't work. It didn't wake her up, but she's
Hit her with another
medicine check. Okay.
kind of diagnose or heal check. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, earlier I was
System
looking for medicine.
confusion.
I was looking for medicine because I forgot, and I was like,
I'm gonna walk up and be like, "Is your friend not waking up? I have some healing potions. If the badger doesn't get mad."
Yeah, let's see, I will get a math 17.
Okay. There's definitely some sort of poison at work.
Oh, it's she's poisoned. Do we have any? We must have a potion or something, right? And she'll like look back at the party because she did not
Maybe we can
prepare
take
cure
her back
poison
to
today.
Maybe take her back to the main camp.
Hold up. I have my lay on hands. I don't know if that affects poison.
Not at this level. Later it does, I believe. I believe you get
I
to.
prepared lesser restoration. That doesn't help, does it?
That's only gonna do ability.
Yeah, crap. I don't. I wish I had.
Well,
Yeah, you guys.
mine.
Yeah, next level you get to take a mercy, Nathan, which will add an ability like that to your lay on hand.
Gotcha.
But
Darn
poisoned is not. 12th level is poisoned.
Jesus.
Rude.
I think
Maybe
I
we-
have removed poison at level 3, but I used my remove diseases today.
Yeah. I do not have. I did not prepare it. That's what
Yeah.
sucks.
Maybe we take her back to that handsome captain that runs this place. Sue,
Yeah.
the one that you thought was pretty hot.
The one with the one with the dog. This is his dog, right?
Is there a? I mean, like you painted a picture earlier of an arrow in a leg. Like, are we able to see? Are there still arrows in legs? Is there still stuff like that happening?
There is no arrow in a leg, but there is almost a half-inch kind of hole. I mean, you've seen arrow wounds. An arrow has clearly gone in and gone through.
Oh, through and through.
And it's not like oh, I'm taking an arrow, like a fighting Urukai arrow, a beefy boy arrow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A thick boy. Yeah, we should move her. I mean, there's just like people around, right? Does
Yeah,
anyone
there's
know?
people looking
Does
around.
anyone? Does anyone know how she got here? Did she just float down the river? Like float down the river?
I think we're in a kind of a secluded spot, right, Jared?
Yeah, you're actually in a cave,
Yeah.
like in a cavern. This river, just asking around, someone will tell you that this river enters the cave system underground a ways, and then it comes up before it goes underground again. And if you look kind of in the direction that the river runs, you can see that there's a very large, like lichen and moss covered wall where it seems to like disappear under the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should take her back and see if anybody can help us. I like hoist my
sorry.
hands under her arms.
Yeah.
I
Still grappling.
only hold him. I can only hold that badger for 30 seconds.
Then you will have to wrestle him.
How much does that badger
Here,
weigh,
Matt.
do you think? Do you think that badger's like 10 pounds? 20 pounds?
Badger, she has been poisoned. We need to get her the correct healing or she will die.
Roll a diplomacy check.
Oh.
A diplomatic badger.
You know I'm not diplomatic, Jared.
Oh, I know.
Meanwhile, Miramath is tying his shirt around Milva's leg.
The one that he just put on.
Do I have any do I have any rerolls?
You got a thing. Yeah, you got a reroll from, I want to say, Denuzo.
I'm gonna use that because that was a
You also
five.
got, don't forget to mark off your things as you use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did that.
15 for diplomacy.
Okay. You get back from this badger. Hey, watch. Protect. If
Discipline.
wrong, I rip through.
You can sit on her and make sure that she's safe.
Maybe not. She's like wounded, so maybe not like
I
foot
don't,
on her.
Sue.
but, like,
Sue, you have no idea what I'm saying right now.
You just hear him going.
He said,
He's going
keep
to-
Man Wolf away. And he
All right,
motions
I can
kind
do
of
that.
towards the
You guys can pick her up. He will not go without her, or he won't. He's going to stay near her the whole time, and the wolf, he doesn't want him near her.
He's not going to beat us up.
No, you can move her, and I suggest doing it soon.
Okay. I
I
lift
got it,
her
guys.
shoulders. Oh,
I can
sex
do this.
air math. I'm sorry.
Sexy
Your
Mary
math.
Math picks her up.
I say that out loud. I was like, sex air math. I'm
Throws
sorry.
her over her shoulder.
Thank you so much. Usually I just have all the armor on and
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dante, were you wanting to say something? He says as he picks Milva up, just shirtless, gleaming with the water.
Stupid, sexy Mermath.
Lucas, you're gonna have to draw sexy and Milva like a Fabio
Please.
novel.
I would pay for that. All right, like I'm gonna get that commissioned.
Instead of the movie posters, I'm gonna start doing romance novel covers.
Romance covers.
Oh my
Hilarious.
god, yes.
Just me and Benji are like the horses.
Tracy, why are you putting on lip gloss right now?
I gotta get ready for a second.
He's coming back to life.
I didn't even realize that. That's so funny. I did that without thinking.
It's a natural response.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. We are nowhere near what I thought was happening here. So, but I'm enjoying it. Where are you taking her? You go back to the bar. There's not really like the towns. We don't really have a
shaman,
like a
that is
healer tent or anything. There's one guy who's really good with herbs, but
Where is he?
he's like, well, he's over in the orchard right now.
We'll
Fetch
get
him. And someone else lead us to where he works.
I just really feel like at some point we gotta cure poison something, and we just didn't account for it because we've definitely not
I've gone
used
over
it.
my sheet so many times.
It might have been me who accounted for it and then lost it because I've gone through like 6 character sheets. So.
I have the spells. I just didn't think about preparing.
I got cure light wounds, but not cure
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah, I've removed poison.
You guys kind of follow the kindly old lady back to town in this like offshoot house that's got like lined with herbs and flowers and potted plants everywhere of all kinds. And then a couple moments later, a relatively young man, actually one of the youngest that you've seen in town, walks up. And he's actually a gnome. He looks up. Oh, I heard there was trouble. Please bring her inside. Bring your friend inside. Oh, and you. And he points to Dante. It's like, grab that pot of herbs, please. And he points to just a random pot.
He didn't really. He just kind of pointed. He's gonna grab like 5 blood jugs because he doesn't know which one he pointed at. It's like, oh, it's here. I have them.
Don't drop them. I say as I'm like lugging her.
You guys take Milva in and lay her on the table, and the badger climbs under the table, and like anyone who gets too close too quickly, like as you look down, there's a badger face just like by your ankle, ready to attack. The gnome looks her over. Oh dear, this give me the leafy 4-bladed plant that smells of elderberry, and give me the crush this one. And he starts listing off things to you, Dante. Of like,
What's the smell of elderberry, guys?
You're a druid.
We all yell.
He's a bard, apparently.
I didn't finish my druid training.
You got it.
This explains
you got
so
this.
much.
Do your best.
Rip Tracy.
Or Milva might die.
Actually, give me a knowledge nature, Dante. Be able to
This
keep
is all
up,
up to you, Dante.
keep up with it.
plus 10 in that.
No
I'm
pressure.
gonna be so mad if
And I
Milva
rolled an
dies.
18, so a 28.
Okay, yeah. You're like, oh, this must be elderberry, and you start putting them in the pistor, the mortar. And...
So Benji's on top of my head, and he's grabbing my hairs, and I'm pulling stuff up to his ears, and he's going blah, and I like pour it and stuff. No, okay.
He's ratatouilleing you. Cute.
I'll just leave. It's cool.
Yeah. After a moment, you've worked up this weird paste of verbs, and you hand it over to this small little half gnome. He's like, oh, it's missing something. What? He looks around, and he looks over to Alita, and goes, "Spit in this."
And I like do a really impressive spit.
Oh, excellent luggage. And he mushes it up again a little more, and then he
Oh,
starts
she's gonna have to eat that.
applying it to the wounds on her leg.
This is why you're not the healer.
Yeah, just
She just gets poisoned more.
Dante's by the body, and like she looks like she's doing better. You're like, call it. She's dead.
This little gnome puts the poultice on her leg, like, and you can see that the redness kind of numbs a little bit, but he looks up and he's like, "Well, it will be several hours until we know if it works. I can watch. I'll watch, but I'll watch."
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. I'm sorry, but he
How
made
are
it.
you badgers? Yikes.
And he's like under the table, like squinting. Do you want some milk?
I don't think.
And
It was just. Sorry.
he just like puts a tray of milk on the floor by this badger.
This whole time, Sue's just been crouched down, like staring at the badger, but it won't let her pet it. So she's just kind of like looking at it.
I don't know. This thing won't let me mom it right now.
Yeah, exactly. She's like trying to like channel like a reassuring like presence, but also kind of probably coming off as kind of scary. Well, can we leave her? I don't want to leave.
So wait, you all know this person? What is happening?
This is our captain number one.
How did you lose them? To begin
Remember
with?
how we came?
Yeah,
This
the
dimension.
portal into the next dimension.
We never really done like the plane hopping thing before. We
Wait.
actually lost another guy too.
They were
Where's
supposed to go
Daric?
left, we went right, and yeah.
Listen,
Oh,
we've got
Miramath-
one guy.
Lucky that-
Maybe she knows. Maybe Milvin. can tell
Miramath.
us.
Well, wait with her. Miramath is actually going to rush out the door and like run to the river and just start looking up and down the shore to see if there's another body. Because as far as Miramath knows, Daric could have been cast into the water with her.
Okay.
He's probably at the spa. I gave him a lot of money.
You start kind of scoping out the area, see if there's anything like telltale. Give me a survival or a perception, whichever's the better.
Okay. Let's see. Which is better?
Probably the perception.
You're correct. 25.
Right?
Wait, I have to roll a lucky. 25 's still the high. Otherwise, it would have been a 20.
The what you can make out, the best of your ability you can make out is that Milva refloated down potentially on the badger, and then was drug ashore, not far from here. There are no signs of a struggle, other than the clear drag mark of Milva out of the water. There's no purple scarf hanging around anywhere.
That would be the telltale sign.
Yeah, no, nothing. You'll look around and you don't get the urge to go. Ew. You feel that Daric probably has not been in the vicinity.
Okay, I feel like because the gnome would have removed my shirt to apply the poultice.
I'm sure.
So I've got my shirt and I'm back. I'm at the water's edge, just like Miramath is in a state of this companion has just washed up in a horrible state. once again, he's reminded that yet another one could just be in danger, but there's no sign of them. And so I think he feels a little defeated in this moment, not having been able to help more. So he's gonna like, you know how like there are moments where you just need to control something? Miramath is at this moment going to take like a few river rocks and just try to be washing the blood off of his shirt, and just like every time he looks at it, he feels like he has failed his team. And so I feel like he gets to a point where he almost rubs a hole through the shirt. TBD through storytelling where that hole is later. But but it's just he's so caught up in this idea that danger keeps befalling his companions.
Sorry, Silent H's Milva stands no chance. He's an elf that's brooding and sexy.
This is like all of the characters I romance in video games.
Just think if we'd gotten to more Miramath backstory earlier, like who knows?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you would find out about his traumatic past, and then you
He's actually a vampire, and he moves every 4 years with his family.
And he hates his dad.
All the check
If
marks.
only, here's the thing is, maybe talk to the man sometimes. You never know.
No, they don't pay
He
you to
doesn't talk a lot.
He does, and then people shut him up before the backstory.
Listen, you and Dante choosing to fight each other, I cannot stop that.
It's true. It's all Dante.
What,
it's all Dante.
What are the three others doing?
I guess Sue would kind of just want to sit for a bit, like kind of stay there for a little, unless they get pulled away, like.
Yeah, no one's gonna kind of pull you aside, but you just want to kind of oversee this.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the room playing cards with Laszlo.
Okay.
What game specifically?
Yeah, Old Maid.
Laszlo just has a big pile of your money.
He definitely does in my handy haversack. Like he constantly just takes it.
What?
There's a specific coin pouch with an L on it.
Yeah, Laszlo. I bet him in like fruit and stuff.
What is Dante doing?
I feel like Dante would just be pacing back and forth, like by Milva's bed, waiting until she got better. Maybe like randomly casting like a cure light or a lesser restoration in hoping that she gets better faster, because he doesn't know, he's just trying stuff in hopes.
Okay. You guys are doing all that, and Dante, while you're casting, the little gnome goes, "That it wait," because he sees it. He's like, "That it's not gonna
speak up.
It's not gonna do anything."
Dante, sit down. It's gonna be fine.
How do we know it's going to be fine? We haven't found her in
The
days.
little gnome goes to like grab you by the face, like reaches up with both hands and like around your face, and goes, listen to old salamander troll hump. She will be fine. Just give it some time.
I mean, Dante, why don't you go check on Miramath? We don't know where he ran off to.
Yeah,
But,
maybe I'll do some crunches. Maybe that
Yeah,
gets you guys
I
to
mean,
notice
yeah,
me.
he might be just outside angry, working out. You know, you can get all your energy. Yeah.
The
Tossing pails of bay.
Tales of
over
Bay.
here.
the old man who brought blankets and breakfast earlier brings you guys kind of like a midday of like dried fruits and cheeses and just like some walking lunching food.
Charcuterie? This place is very fancy.
We just call it cheese and fruit.
Oh, well, where I'm from, it's called charcuterie. It's very nice. I'm going to look at Sue and I'm going to be like, wait, so tell me more about your friend. Like, is she,
Oh, that friend.
is she like
I mean, she's like really cool, but she's not someone who like knows that she's cool, but she just like knows what she's doing, or at least she acts like she knows what she's doing, which is more than like I don't know what I'm doing. So that's extra impressive to me.
She has a voice that can lead thousands of men.
You're not
to the
even
doom.
there. You
And
went
they
to
know.
go get Miramat.
He pokes his head in.
He's like, did you say Captain Number 1? Yeah, I mean, I was the last one to join the party before you did, but they call her Captain 1, and you know, I think she really does that.
And what about this other person that y'all were talking about?
Oh, Darek.
Yes, tell me about Darik.
Well, he's quite the character. I think that he grew up a much different lifestyle than most of the rest of us. He has a tendency to be very clean and takes his pampering very seriously. And he could still be scary in battle, too, at the same time, as long as he doesn't have to, like, get his hands dirty.
Well, luckily he's not here in the shed, so
Yeah. I
Probably
mean, he
he'd find
probably
it.
would have done anything to avoid ending up in the dirt, so he's probably just off somewhere.
let's hope so at least.
Fingers crossed. I don't even know if he's in this dimension, so...
I'm gonna like let Laszlo jump on what is her name? Miramal?
Milva.
Milva.
Yeah.
Milva.
Yeah.
And kind of like open her little eyelid. He's awake.
Laszlo like opens it and puts his eye real close to it to look, and then when he looks back up, he's like face to face with this grumpy looking frazzled badger.
He jumps back onto my back. Laszlo, leave him alone.
Yeah, and then Sue will probably join. She's like keeping watch, but she'll probably... What game are you playing? And she'll join them for some cards and gambling, I guess. She's having
This
more
is
money, but...
called Old Wench. And I'm gonna like let her sit down on this, and I'm gonna be like, how many gold pieces do you have? And like Laszlo's gonna like pat his little Laszlo pocket in the handy haversack. Sounds very jingly.
This entire
join.
campaign has been about the career. Like that's the path that it's going on.
But
I
she
think she's
also, like,
with all
at
of
the
our
same
money.
time, she, like, doesn't get corrupted. So it's fine. She'll just pull out some gold, and they'll play Old Wench.
Miramath in the fields, and you by the river. You've cleaned your shirt. You've long since cleaned it. Now you're just kind of pondering out into the ether of the steps that are next. When you hear familiar footfalls and the plods of hungry fire salamander kind of coming up behind you slowly. Not like creeping up, just like
Flopping.
yeah, like flopping along here. It took Dante a little while to get over there because some of the villagers went.
How is she, Dante?
All we can do is wait.
I've scoured the riverbed. There is no sign of Darik.
Maybe during that planar shift, he ended up on another dimension.
Well, isn't that comforting?
Or maybe he just ended in a spa. I'm not sure. I can help the best. And will you put a shirt on, please?
I'm trying to let it dry.
It's like it's laid out on a rock.
Yeah, of course.
And
Why is the hole on your abs?
well, I used them as a washboard.
I walked right into that one.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
You really did.
I'll see you guys later.
I feel like Marabath's just kind of kicked back, holding like a daisy in his hand or something. Just like watching the wind ripple across it.
Dante,
Yes.
it is not easy losing so many.
Yeah. I haven't quite experienced it in the way you guys have, but seems it's hard to keep someone in this group for too long.
I just want us home. I just want us safe.
Dante's gonna lean in, or lean up, like step in and touch her cheek, and he's like, "We'll safe when we're together."
Thank you, Dante.
I just.
As much as we chide one another, you are at present the oldest companion I have. I hope you know that I value you.
And you're the same. I want you to know that I only call you Captain Number 2 to get under your skin.
It doesn't get under my skin. Why would that be? It's nothing. It's just a...
But I will say I am proud of the 2 people I have above me. And I will always be there if you need me.
I think Miramath will stand up and just put his hand on Dante's shoulder. Thank you, friend. Now what say we help?
You put a shirt on, exactly.
Oh, you want to help me? I mean, I'll do it.
I know, that came out weird.
There's like some women gathering along the river.
Oh!
Jazz.
Yeah. I don't know how many more people I can lose.
The 2 of you kind of lose yourself in helping with the load carts. Just put off talking about things until the light of the sun starts to fade. Everyone slowly makes their way back to town. You guys at what did I this weird guy? Salamander Troll Hump.
Salamander Troll.
I thought that guy was calling
thought he was
Dante a
insulting
salamander
me.
troll hump.
He's like, "Listen here, you salamander troll hump."
That's what I
She'll be
heard.
fine.
That's his name.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
was
thought
like,
too.
"Oh, okay. Well, I've never been called that before."
Oh, no.
It made sense. You have a salamander.
You guys back at the hut. Several hours have passed, and you start to see and hear a little bit more movement from Ilva. And a few minutes later, she actually sits up and it's looking at the 3 of you, or the 2 of you now.
Milva! Sue's gonna
Stu?
hug her,
Sue?
which is maybe a little bit much because honestly, the last time her and Milva saw each other, obviously the party has bonded a little, but she missed her and she just gives her a giant hug.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. Gentle hug.
No, is it really you?
Yeah, I mean, Dante's here and Miramath is here, and we have a new friend. This is Kalita. I should tell you first.
Hello. Hi. Glad you didn't get poisoned. You're doing fine. Sorry I spit on you. The doctor asked
You
you to
spit on me?
It was medicine. It was like medicine.
I'm not liable for any sort of affection you get, but I'm happy that you're doing all right. Welcome.
Thanks.
You're
I
dead.
feel like I was hit by a entire building. My back, I was shot. That's the last thing I remember.
Yeah, by who?
I don't even know. I don't even know where I was.
We haven't seen you in so long since we got to this dimension.
So wait, you're all together.
We don't know where Dark is still, but everyone else is here, and we killed a flying jellyfish god, and then we talked to these frog people, and they were really nice, and they gave us some food, and I think they're afraid of us, but I think we fixed it, and then we came here, and we just found you at the river with this badger. Who's this?
I'm gonna be honest, I thought the badger did this to you.
Yeah, we were afraid at first.
Oh, this is my new friend, Baxter. Baxter, say hello. Be nice.
She's gonna tentatively reach out her hand,
and I look at him
sniff
like,
if he wants.
let her pet you. She won't hurt you.
And after he gets a chance for a sniff.
Yeah,
What does he do
takes
there?
a sniff. He's not overly excited about being petted.
Pedified.
No,
Pedified?
no. You heard it as you said it. No.
No.
As I said it, that was wrong. That was so wrong.
That's a pedophile.
Yeah.
I always do that with words in general. That one I realized way too late. Nope.
That goes on the POTUS list.
Yeah.
No,
That's nope.
You
right,
reach
good
out,
night.
and he clearly is not interested in affection that way, and he if you had to give this guy equate him, he looks like a real grumpy old man. If you had to equate him to a human.
Perfect.
But because Milva said it's fine.
So she'll give him a little scratch, a little, not just she's like, I respect you. Here's your scratches.
I feel like
You
tongue
pull
out
your
at the
hand out, it's a little bit sticky, and there's a bug on there.
That's okay. I got to pet him. He protected you. We Kalita said, we were afraid. The leader, the mayor leader of this underground town has a giant dog. He's really cute too, but he's kind of wolfy, so it's a little intimidating. So I can understand why a badger would be, a little stressed out. But he was protecting you.
I've seen a couple badger fights in my day, and I mean, I don't want to mess with that one. So yeah,
Couple?
you need your space. Yeah, they arm wrestle. Oh, you're not in the room.
Wait,
They
I
are
want to see. The boys the men, the guys. They the boys.
Wait, really quick. You tell me how you view Marameth now.
I mean, she said boys, so subconsciously.
What?
Wow. Okay.
I feel like Sue's she's an adult for a half orc, but she's on the younger side, so I feel like she would just be boys, because she equates everyone to her own age. So she'd be the boys. They might just. She's gonna run to the door, and see if she can see them, and be she's awake.
You do see a bunch of people kind of circling, coming back into town.
Oh no, not you. Where's Miramath and Dante?
And it takes a little bit, but they're pushing this large cart by this Darno bowl. They're just help push it over But you see him.
Stop. I mean, don't stop. Finish that. But Milva's awake. Milva's awake. She's okay.
What? And Dante's gonna push Miramath to the ground.
Oh.
And he's gonna go, later, Captain number 2!
Miramath, who was helping push a cart, has just been shoved to the ground. And then finishes the job on his own.
This is how you get those sick gains, bro.
I'm gonna be doing
Why you
small
never-
talk with her and with Milva when he
Yeah.
I like your bow. Your bow's really cool.
Thanks. It's I like your tattoos. They're really cool.
They're pretty awesome. Not really painful.
You do
Dante
probably
just,
have
like,
to,
runs in.
Milva, you do probably have to like replace the boat spring at this point.
Oh,
'cause it's
damn.
submerged for a hot minute.
I'm gonna need a new one.
We'll look for one.
But eventually, Dante and a dirtier, now dirtied shirt, Arameth show up.
He
at
just
the
washed his
door.
shirt too.
Oh no, he's
Miramath-
gonna have to take another
Miramath runs
bath.
up. He's got dirt on the side of his face, and he just grabs the bottom of his shirt and lifts it up to clean off his face
Slow motion.
in slow motion.
Milva!
And then like drops it down, and there's like that hole like right near the abs that were just revealed.
Oh my god. Milva like is like, Dante, and then she looks and sees Miramath in like the slow motion, like
Been a weird
Did
couple
he
days.
look like that last time?
Miramath.
I swear, 2 days ago he had the biggest head. I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh, Melva, so much has happened.
I see a lot has happened.
But I'm glad you're back. We're so glad you're back.
You all are here. I can't believe it. I thought I would never see you again.
Yes, are you all right? Who attacked you?
I don't know. There were these lizard folk creatures who were hunting me for such a long time wherever I was. I must have been in some other realm. It's nothing like this place.
Were you taken through a portal?
Yes. I came out of the portal and I was in this very, like, I think it was like swampy. I found my friend here, Baxter. He was my only friend. And the two of us were just trying to survive. And then one day, I was shot by this giant arrow. And I passed out. And that's the last I remember. Now I'm here. I'm just happy to see you guys again.
It's good to see you too.
So, have you been just staying in this village?
We only just arrived last night.
Oh, well.
We met on a flying ship. It was pretty cool, actually. Well, kind of. We kind of met on a flying ship. And then there was nobody to drive the ship, so we crashed the flying ship, and then we kind of ran around the forest for a little bit, and then we found these aquatic people, the frog people. They were very nice. Then we had to fight an alligator, and then my monkey died, and then he came back, and now we're here.
Yeah.
We
Monkey.
have an animal squad now between the three of you.
Yes. Oh, Benji, it's so good to see you again, Benji. And I'm gonna go pet.
And Dante's gonna like put Benji on her stomach.
Oh,
Lap.
my friend.
How
Roll
does
to
Baxter
maintain.
feel like that?
The jealousy.
Yeah, Baxter's not thrilled at all the attention, but he's also like, just because Milva's not upset at it, he's just like grumpy. I don't know why I made him grumpy.
I like it. I like that he's a grumpy. He's a grumpy old badger. I love
But
it.
yeah, he's just like grumpily dealing with it.
Okay.
So there's more friends. We have your friend here and her monkey. There's a lot to process.
That's okay. I mean, the people here have been. Yeah, the people here have been very kind. I mean,
That's
I
good.
don't know how long we can stay here because we have to keep figuring out how to
We
get
need
back
to
home.
figure out how to get back. Yes.
But they're having a harvest festival. A harvest festival to tomorrow. Today is the
Tonight.
whole thing.
Yeah, it's
tonight.
harvest then. Yeah, basically
Oh,
harvest then.
yeah.
a meal.
We actually spent all day working, just like normal work. It was kind of nice, actually. And they have a harvest festival tonight, so you woke up just on time.
Well, that's good. I suppose we can stick around for a bit. But we should be on our way quickly after that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we can let you heal a bit first.
Yeah, that might be good.
Well,
Yeah.
I can have some more healings. We can do more healing tomorrow as well, but removing that poison was first.
Yeah, what was that poison? I don't even. Oh.
Sue,
Mhm.
because you were here and kind of looking over Milva, you've noticed, and now you're kind of know what to look out for. You've noticed there are like her hair's a little patchy at places. Skin's looking a little rough.
Oh, I almost forgot. Milva, have you been? Ever since we were in that explosion at the tower, Dante and I both were having problems. Every morning we wake up and this really was terrible. I've used all my spells for today, but tomorrow I can fix it. I learned how to fix it.
I've been losing hair. Constantly.
Me too.
You're not the only one.
Spreads the
No,
comb
my
over
work!
to show.
My art.
So you know how to fix it,
Yes, it's a disease.
but it's not permanent. You only can fix it for the day.
No.
No,
once you fix it, it's
I
gone
think it's
forever.
permanent, but I've gotten stronger for sure, but I only have enough power to cast a certain amount. I'll need more rest before I can cast it again. But I can, and I can fix it.
That's good, Sue. It's good to have you around. You are so helpful.
Dante, you're helpful.
Dante,
It's like beaming.
I'm. It's good to see you as well, Dante. It's been so long. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm sorry that I abandoned you when you needed me most.
Were you with Darek?
No, I didn't see him at all.
It's at about this time that Salamander Trollhump, I just wanted to say his name again, comes into the room. Oh, good. You're awake. Just in time. If you're strong enough to move, we can.
Yeah.
Dinner's going to be served. I can get you one of those chairs that have roundy wheels on them if you need to get
Yeah.
about.
No, I think I can. I think I can move. I'll just be a little slow. It's fine.
I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, it's a feast. So you'll be sitting down and eat.
That's good.
Please,
Thank you.
Let's head over to the village green now and see what the prince has in store for us. Yes.
Miramath.
Yeah.
Miramath offers an arm just to help Milva walk.
She grabs it and it's like
So
it's nice and
This
firm,
is-
Milva.
This is the romance, fantasy romance novel that, I've been waiting for.
Hey, are you saying your relationship with Menon isn't the fantasy romance you wanted?
It's not fantasy. It's the sci-fi romance.
Milva, graciously takes his arm and starts hobbling.
I
I
like
want to point out, Brian. Is that what you were going to say, Jared? Take his arm, girl. Take it.
Oh my god.
the group of you may start to head over towards the village green, and we'll find out what that's all about when we come back in about 10 minutes from our break.
Festival.
Yeah.
It'll be time
Get
for
your
some
drinks, chat.
redo your drinks. I will say there was a buff incoming here from Silent H.
Hey!
All right,
Get your
now
$30.
time to sick the spray of chaos on the brooding six-pack.
God.
This is going to be a targeted
Chaos.
spell at Nondersec here when we get
Oh
back.
my god.
Bigger
A
muscle.
+2 to strength?
When we get back.
This plan of existence has
We
been
will
so
see
good
you
for Miro.
in
Yeah.
about 10 minutes.
Yes,
Bye.
Greetings, I'm Onto Stormwind, human cleric. Looking for love.
Hello, I'm Garth Underfoot, halfling wizard at your service.
I'm Bigsby Loofaloo. I'm a gnome ranger.
I love a good mystery, and what better mystery than the female kind?
Down there's my animal companion. I recently got back from being trapped in another dimension. His name's McCall J. He's a fox.
I once entered a haunted house just to better understand the demon's anatomy.
I prefer to keep things light. People say I'm a funny guy. Mick's honestly my best friend, so that right there is your competition.
I love talking about books, reading books, collecting books.
I haven't dated, what with being a part of the church.
Do you like books?
I like nature and being away from people. I fought a lot of werewolves and vampires, so I'm not really into fighting. I don't like money or things. No thieves, no rogues, no assassins.
Honestly, I'm open. I've met many demon-born people. They're very nice.
I don't have a house. I sleep outside.
You shall not pass my application to be your man.
Have I mentioned my best friend is a fox? I need someone to take the darkness away. It's real.
Would you like to hold my staff?
I'm all about protection.
Fair is found and foul is fair. A great opportunity will come to you.
You're gonna come into some money.
Like a lot of money.
Sweet. This was the buzziest game of last year, and then it vanished overnight.
I mean, it wasn't an incubator. It was a rat house.
You know how I made 250 million fake coin? Blockchain? We all just thought he was high.
If Duncan gets his way, this whole game is going to turn into some kind of bloody hunt and murder spree.
I am running the company.
The question is, if you're man enough to do it. I pushed him to be better. I pushed him to be more than he could have ever been without me. I pushed him to put out a game worth remembering.
You are the leader.
We have to drop right now.
And then I pushed him away from me.
Beth, it was just a game.
Hi, thanks for joining us. This is What's in the Box, where we tell you what's in the box. This episode is brought to you by me, Adam, and Isle Box, which is everything you need when adventure calls your name. That's what adventure sounds like when it calls your names. It starts at like $45 for the monthly subscription, and then you get all the things that come in, I guess, this box right here. This is Isle Box, and we're getting into the adventure. I have to open up the box, but luckily I brought my pocket knife. So, let's take care of this and open up the box. As you'd imagine, you should always cut towards yourself. That's what I'm told. I've discovered it says islebox.com. That's the place you can go to get Isle Box. And it's time to open it up. Oh, there's stuff in it. Oh, it's like topographical map type stuff. Well, right first off the bat, we got some ready-to-eat sandwiches. They are Italian sausage with sauce in bread. They have an extended shelf life. There's no refrigeration required. These are perfect for camping, hiking, hunting, fishing, boating, household emergencies, adventuring, questing. Here we go. Italian sausage with sauce in bread. Best used by January 25th, 2019. And it is currently 2016, so I would say that we're well within the best used by date. Easily tears open. That's important for me because I am fairly weak. I don't get a deep whiff of it. All right, here we go. We've got some bread. Very chewable. Don't take my face as any indication that it's not tasty. It is in fact tasty, it's just very chewable. There's Italian sausage with sauce in it. It's not really spicy or anything, it's not really like... All right, and compared to lambus bread, this has Italian sausage, which lambus bread we all know does not. Hobbit people, you know what I'm talking about, Lord of the Rings people, you've got it. I would eat this out on the trail. It is very chewable. It's tasty, and it would satisfy me, I think, because it is quite a bit. It's got all the things you need while you're hiking, and I think that this would sustain you pretty well. I should probably take another bite. That was a little bite. I'm gonna take the rest and put it in a package. Save it for later. You just seal this up, it'll be fine for the next 3 years. I'd give them a 16-star rating out of, I don't know, more. It's good. So the next thing in the box is the O-meals. We're gonna do this. Flameless heater included. The instructions are on the back. The meal itself is a cheese tortellini with 10 grams of protein, 260 calories, and veggie. Oh, it's got a steam vent, resealable bag. Caution, extremely hot from steam. Steam vent, risk of burning when activated. Cheese tortellini in tomato sauce. Looks like a MRE. I think that's what they're called. Oh, comes with a spoon. And this is the heating element, not to be eaten. Heating element, not to be eaten. Tear open heating pack and insert heating element inside O-meal's bag. This says tear here. I take the heating element, insert inside O-meal's bag. Insert food pouch into O-meal's bag. Make sure heating pad is placed on bottom. Add 1/4 cup water to O-meal's bag. Quickly seal top of bag and let it stand for 3 to 5 minutes. This is water. That's 1/4 of a cup, I suppose. I don't know though. I'm not a scientist. I'm a bearded man who's going to let this steam now. Is that really the bottom? I feel like that was not the bottom. Well, now it's steam. All right, well. Boy, that's hot. We'll wait 3 to 5 minutes and come back to that. In the meantime, time to move on. Oh, it's not edible. That's just a thing. Next in the box is Tough Med, which is natural first aid cream. Yeah, I mean this is super important. I mean this is like your first aid kit, all in one. I think it's an organic aloe cream. It absorbs fast. It's made in the USA. A lot of made in the USA products. Nicely job, Isle Box. Nicely done job. That's not a phrase that uses by people. We've got a Loki all-in-one. It's a fleece hat. Well, I don't know what's about to happen next. The fleece hat. And last but not least, we've got an E-case. This is full function, full protection, H2O submerged. Oh, it's for your car keys and your camera and stuff. It's a little case, little pouch that you can use. It seals up. Ooh, that's fancy. It's like super fancy Ziploc technology. That's pretty cool. I want one of those. It's individually tested 1 meter for 30 minutes. That's pretty cool. Keeps your stuff safe. Dinner's ready. Ah. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Yeah. Oh, daddy likey. Yeah. That's not gonna leave that, right? Oh, okay. A tasty meal prepared by nothing more than water and wit. Yeah, pretty good. I eat that. Yeah, out in the woods, man. Hiking or whatever. That'd be a good deal. I'd eat that. And I am eating that. And this is Isle Box. That's pretty rad. Isle Box. Go to islebox.com. Get your own. I think you should, actually. If you're an outdoorsy sort, you would be really, really thankful to have these sort of goodies out there on the trail. Big thanks to Islebox for providing this for us to indulge in and for me to eat, because it actually was very tasty. Very good to have out there. Waterproof pouch. This hat is awesome. I'm taking this hat. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that are social media involved, and do it now. Keep in mind, what's in the box is going to be sending you a box, maybe, because it's a raffle, and all the things that we get are going to go in a box that may go to you. And if you want more details on that, click the link below. So there's also a Patreon, and if you like this episode or any of the other episodes, you should consider becoming a patron of, what's in the box. Every dollar you give helps us bring you more boxes that you can look at, or bring us more boxes that you can see. boxes, more. I'm Adam. Good job. Bye.
We are back. Welcome back. And what for? There we go. We are back. How's everyone doing? You are joining us for the second half of this episode, and a lot has happened. Milva is back. That's exciting. And apparently, Mirameth is the heartthrob of heartthrobs now.
All of a sudden.
Rivaling only Crag's hair and Fabio. So we'll see how that comes out. Reminder, you at home can interact with the show with buffs and bonuses. We have one that came in right before we went to break with a wild magic on Mirameth himself. We'll deal with that in a second. But you may have noticed down in the bottom right corner, like right down there below me, you see a picture with like Dante. Oh, there's one with Milva. Team Milva right there. If you head to the merch shop and buy some Milva merch, Milva's going to get a natural 20.
This shirt.
Yeah.
Also, I had no permission to take that photo of her and use it, but I did.
Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure my mom bought one of my shirts.
And she
Oh
did
yeah.
not.
What? Wait. Do
I
I,
have
get a
a
natural
picture.
20 for
you?
someone choosing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just got to go through the things. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
go with
natural
orders right now.
20, dude.
I'll go in the-
I know somebody picked mine for winning.
Oh yeah, you're talking about yep, there it
Marina?
is on March 25th. You're right.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
You're right, Dante.
I want
You'll get a natural 20.
my money.
Aww. That's amazing.
There you go.
Where is she? I miss her.
That's some cute stuff right there.
Yeah.
That's cute.
All the cool kids, when they get their Miramath shirt, they just cut off the sleeves.
Put a DV. Put a DV in it.
Yeah, they just they cut into it
Crop
right
top.
to the logo.
That's a power move.
I guess we are at the point where we should deal with this wild magic that's on the team.
Oh yeah. What do I gotta roll?
So Miramath, roll me. Let me go to my chart. Roll me a D20.
14.
14.
Oh, I want to see Jared's face. He'll. Oh.
I mean, it's called. I mean, it. What are the odds that we have multiple
Are we leveling up
game-breaking
again?
things? I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see.
Am
But
I?
Let's see what's gonna happen here. A small leather pouch appears on the ground in front of you. It is tied shut by a silver and gold drawstring. Written in several languages, around the outside of the bag are the words, "We number 1 to 22. Take as many as you'd like, but be known what awaits. A warning here. For the number you state must the number you take. What outcome appears, I leave that the fate. Glancing into the finely made leather pouch appears to be a set of ivory and vellum playing cards. Sensation of powerful magics are immediately apparent.
Pull him out. Pull him out. Get him out, Nathan. The playing
Oh,
cards.
I did. Wait, hold up. I did have a deck of playing cards.
Yeah.
Wait, do
that's
we all
crazy.
get to pull from these cards?
This is Miramath's deck to do with as he wishes.
Now, okay, here's something I want to roll first. I know I see magic here, but you tell me what I would need to know, given that Miramath is a little older than everyone else.
Because it is a wild magic
It's gotta happen.
given thing. You would know this, or you have heard of similar things referred to as a deck of many.
Yeah.
You know that before you draw, you state the number of cards you want to draw, and you must draw that number within at max only an hour between draws. You know that you get one draw, one period of drawing before the match. Useless.
Huh. Okay.
Give
I
me
want.
3.
Here's the thing: is I want to honor. Like Nathan is so scared.
Thanks, got the news up for the gifted subs.
Because this is a deck of many things. So,
Wait, I've never experienced this, so I'm excited.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like 50% death, and
It's
then the
a
other
lot
50 comes
of
to me.
like a lot of things.
You can get something really
do you
awesome
have-
or
Yes.
really bad.
May, do you have your tarot deck next to you?
Probably.
Because it's easier to make that equate than.
Yes,
a deck
it
of cards.
is.
Oh,
It
I can
is.
totally pull it. Hold on. It's here somewhere.
Oh, Lord.
I want to pull from this deck so bad. I have never gotten this
The
opportunity.
very first time I encountered this in a game, I chose to pull 16.
Oh my, you're definitely getting bad stuff.
did you die?
No, it ultimately balanced out at the end because of the order things came out in, but definitely could have died. Because there's some like draw twice more. Like
Yeah.
Yep.
I do have my cards if you want them.
Okay. Miramath isn't gonna draw 22 cards.
21.
Well, you know what? How do I would just roll. I can roll 2d10s, and that'll tell me what I do.
Or just roll a d20.
That's true. And then I just won't
If
do
you
the math.
if you get a 20, flip the coin.
I can.
Lord.
Yeah, I'll do like high low.
Now,
Oh, man.
before you know that like craziness is in here, right? Like,
I mean,
Like
I know
world
that.
ending.
Do
What
it.
if,
Like,
as long
my
as you
thing-
don't kill us too.
When I did
My
it, I
thing
was
is-
basically sent to
Blood is
another
at the bottom.
dimension.
Put your
We're
blood in
already
it.
we're already
Do
in
it.
another dimension. It's
This could
fine.
send us back.
Yeah.
In theory.
so you guys
We just finished the whole season right now.
you guys
This could-
step out of what troll humper? What I name him? Salamander.
Yeah,
troll humper.
Troll
Troll hum.
Troll
Stop,
hump.
Mr. Troll hump.
And just at your feet is this thing. And Nathan's like, ooh, flump.
Like, yeah, I mean, Miramath picks it up to read it, right? He's got to be able to read. What is this? Reads it, and then like knows that this power is tied to him. Because here's the thing: is it's also, it's freaking gifted from people. So I'm like, I want to honor it.
I want it.
I'm not
I
gonna
want
roll a
to
full
honor
d20. I'm gonna roll a d10, and that is gonna tell us because Nathan otherwise would just be like, because there's too much thinking. I could draw once and it could kill me, but if I draw multiple times, it could like unkill me. You know what I mean?
Just ask Dante if he wants to pull the cards.
I don't think that's how it works. Like, would I assume these are tied to me?
You know that
I'm gonna
the magic
lean
is
to
a
Dante and go, so we
one
jump
time per person use.
One time.
The
One
deck
time
the deck does not like
per
disappear, and the magics don't go away. Like it is
So
it is
basi-
essentially an artifact in the world.
That I could just now put in my pocket.
Correct. I had someone use them to gamble with. So, like,
We know who likes to gamble here.
Oh
Laszlo.
my gosh.
Have Laszlo pull him.
Yeah.
I'll pull them.
No.
Scott Denuzzo's like, Scott Denuzzo, can he just eat some vegetables? Scott Denuzzo knowing that Nathan would almost rather eat a vegetable than like think through how to use a deck of many things.
Nathan, you also get a reroll from H for slaying the goblin because you're gonna need it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Does he get to keep it if he has to use it with his next character?
Yeah.
Do it, Nathan. Just do it.
What if you get something really cool? Wait, I've never seen it done.
Let it ride.
I wanna
I'm
see
gonna
it.
let it ride. I'm gonna give it. Oh, I don't know if I want to even give it a D10 though.
I'm so glad this didn't happen to me.
I'm gonna give it a D8. I'm gonna give it a D8 for how many cards are pulled, and we're just gonna. All right. Miramath like looks to the deck and says, 4.
Okay. There's a like a wisp of magic that rises off the, and you know, 4 cards are coming out. What you also know is that once you pull a card, doesn't mean that card is out of the deck.
Oh no.
So you pull the
So you
card,
can
cards
die
actually go
multiple
back
times?
into the deck. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here's the thing is, you're pulling them, May. You've got the deck.
Goblin
I'm
Cave
shuffling right
TV.
now.
Goblin Cave TV is
Hey!
rating just in
At the
time.
perfect
Welcome.
moment.
You might experience wonder or
terror.
death. Yeah. We are
Yeah.
deck of many things.
Oh my
Got
god.
goblins.
Can
I love it. There's
mage hand it?
goblins.
Goblin butts unite.
That's a good question.
What was the question again?
I said, should I mage hand it?
I mean, it more ties into who is pulled. But okay, so you have your
But that
tarot
would count
deck
in
card.
Yeah, I just shuffled.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Does it matter if it's upright or
No. It's just
The death card.
so if
the death
Miramath,
card is good.
Miramath will tell you when to draw because I don't know if he wants all 4 at once or he wants to see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Well, can he pull all 4?
Oh, that's
at
true.
once
He
to go
can't
back
because it has
in?
to go back in. Yeah.
Because don't I have to kind of shuffle it each time?
With
or
the
no?
exception of the jester or the fool, everything else goes back
Do I
in.
have those?
So, yeah, give me just here. I rolled the number 4. Give me the 4th card down.
4th card down. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Are you ready?
I mean, it's got to happen sometime.
It is the 8 of Pentacles.
The 8 of Pentacles here.
It says work, paid work.
Hey, that sounds
That's
like
what
money.
it symbolizes.
Or
But I don't know how directly these translate over.
I only have
No,
a,
not the tower, Silent H. That's the worst one.
what? I don't have an 8. I only have
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
I only have a 2 and
like one that I recognize.
I mean, there's a. Oh, I see. It's not a complete.
Is there a
deck
smaller
here.
tarot deck?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
not a
yeah.
full-
That's
Yeah, I think it's only
Did I
like
do
the
it
popular
fourth?
names.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take out the?
This is now we're actually going to go back to Nathan because he has the cards because it's actually.
Okay.
Nathan, get rid
Yeah, use
of.
the regular cards.
Keep your 2s, your aces, your queens, jacks, and kings. And the
2s,
Joker.
aces, 2s in the face cards,
And the Joker.
and
And
Joker.
both Jokers. Yeah.
Both Jokers.
The Jokers.
Sorry, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for
I'm
it to
so
actually
excited to see what happens. This is really a party now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so jealous.
The fact that it's all in my own hands now too, I was at least hoping that I could blame May.
Oh man, if it's that,
Dude.
oh my god, that's gonna be sick.
What?
Like for
Don't
you
worry
or
about
for
it.
us?
For me.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh god.
Okay, you said 2s, aces, jokers, queens, kings, jacks.
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna make sure that I have all of them in here. One. Oh my god.
Unless you leave out a bad, it doesn't matter because it could be a bad one or a good one if you do.
I don't know,
anything.
and that's the thing is, I don't know how they're tied together.
It
So.
could be 4 bad ones.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta shuffle now. I gotta. I gotta
I'm
shuffle.
so
it.
excited. We're just building the tension. I don't know what the heck this thing is.
Ray is super stressed.
I know, this
Jeez,
is stressful.
You're stressed. I just finally got my character to the coolest he's ever been considered in this entire campaign, and he could be dead.
He was hot for one day.
He will be remembered as hot now.
So
Well,
funny.
We're gonna
Maybe.
chisel his abs on
All right,
his
I just pulled the 4th card down. I'm gonna show it to everyone before I even see it.
All right.
Ace,
ace.
of diamond.
That's
Okay.
gotta be good, right?
We'll see.
I'm shaking.
This
Yeah.
is the Vizier. The card empowers the character drawing it with the one-time ability to call upon a source of wisdom, solve any problem, or answer fully any question on their request.
What?
The query must be made within 1 year. Whether the information gained can be successfully acted upon is another matter entirely.
Holy crap! So I can just. Can that apply to the deck? Will this next card kill me? Type question.
You still have to pull it, don't you? No matter
Oh
what.
my gosh.
I mean, you could, but I don't know. 'Cause I don't know.
Right.
But you pull the card, you feel this ability.
Oh my gosh!
In fact, you now on your forearm there is the image of a vizier's staff.
So I just
The Riddler.
on my forearm, shirtless, muscular
he's got
Mirror Math is now a tattoo. A tattoo just appears on Mirror Math on his forearm. So
welcome to the club.
The card
Yeah.
vanishes from your
Yeah.
hand,
Kalina's just
And-
like, I have more.
returns to the deck. You have
Okay.
3 more cards.
oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like the wild magic was given now, so I feel like I gotta just crank it out.
Do
Right?
it.
At least
Hit us with
I
it.
would say at least you do, but you can like keep it for the others. You know.
Oh yeah. Because everyone else can pull from this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might
I
not
wanna do it.
tell
I,
them
I
that.
would. I would like to.
Can we get drunk at the Harvest Festival and then do it?
This is the rest of the
Oh
episode.
my god.
All right, I shuffled up, and I'm just keeping the number 4 going. So
Okay.
Oh, what if it's the Joker?
I don't know. You were gonna find
Is
out
that
now.
bad? It's a queen.
Queen of
Another
diamonds.
diamonds. Another diamond. You're going for
Oh,
a royal
shit.
flush right now, buddy.
Okay. I
That's
mean,
pretty
Uh-oh.
good, right?
okay. You're
No.
as you stand there, next to and somewhat above the vizier's staff, the image of a crescent moon
So you get a
appears
second
on your
tattoo?
skin.
What? I want that tattoo.
This card bears the image of a moonstone gem
Oh, this is so good.
with the appropriate number of wishes.
No.
So let's
I really
see.
want that tattoo.
You got wish.
Okay.
You got wish.
So
You got
next
wishes
to
from
this
the
moon, there are 2 little stars.
You got
And
fucking wish.
I got
Wow.
2 wishes.
This never happens, everybody.
let's
To
see.
Oh,
get-
can you wish
It
for
is
me?
a-
Wish for I need a familiar. Can you wish for me?
Let's see.
You can
I
wish
wish
Artemis back.
Sue had someone to be familiar with.
Okay. These wishes
Oh, I mean a familiar.
must be used within the number of minutes equal to the number received.
You have to use them in the next 2
Wait,
minutes.
in the next 2 minutes, or
Nope.
Yeah.
In the next 2 minutes.
I wish
Oh.
Derek was here.
But what we're gonna do
Suddenly,
is,
Adam.
because I'm gonna keep the deck is compelled to continue. So that 2 minutes won't start until
Okay.
after the deck.
So
Draw the
until
net.
after I draw more.
Get to Casey dies first.
Silent Ages. I wanted big header lycanthropy, not wishes.
Okay, so I've got 2 wishes after I draw my next 2 cards.
Yep.
Maybe you can fix whatever happens. If
Yep,
it's
that's what I'm hoping for.
I wish I had more tattoos.
Jeez, here's the thing is, Jared's hoping I get 2 awful things right now because I could break his game and send us home.
What? I'm not wishing nothing.
But the Harvest Festival.
You just want to shoot your shot at the prince.
Harvest
You're just trying to
dreamers.
have a good time.
Our
We've been working
dreams
hard.
could come true.
Oh.
Here's card number 4 again.
Ace
Oh,
of Diamonds again?
Ace of Diamonds
Wait, so
again.
it's the same thing then, right?
So I can ask 2 questions now.
So another,
No,
like,
that-
another riddle.
Yeah, I see
The vizier's staff is now
What?
crossed on your forearm with the second staff.
What?
Why are you so cool right now?
Stop pulling diamonds.
That's literally my ideal tattoo layout is like a sword and then like a moon and then like
You know
this is what I want.
I'm shuffling it here. I'm gonna make sure you all can see because I'm shuffling. I'm combining everything.
I mean,
I'm
it's
mixing
not that
everything
many.
up.
It's not that many cards. So.
It's
Y'all.
not.
Oh God.
You know what's gonna suck is when I pull my 3 and they're all the worst cards because that is.
I
That's
really
good
bad
TV
luck
right there.
too, so listen, I already had a dwarf face yesterday, so I don't even want to talk about my life.
Milva's like, what?
Yeah.
One,
Like,
I
two,
hope I don't have to explain that
three,
to you, Milva.
4.
what is
Queen
it?
of Diamonds.
Queen,
Queen
of
of
Spades.
Spades. Ooh.
Queen of Spades.
That's the last
I might
one.
need a wish.
Remember when you were
Big head.
Uh-oh.
you were bolstered when you ate or drank that tea?
Yeah.
You felt that nothing could harm you. Now you feel the opposite. You feel drained a little bit. Henceforth, you have a -1 penalty on all saving throws.
Oh.
Not the
I wish
worst.
that I didn't.
Forever or
Henceforth.
forever?
So wait, hold up. On all I take the number I have and I subtract 1, or when I roll the dice, I then -1.
Right, in theory, you could just do it right now, right?
You basically every time you roll the die, you subtract 1
For all saving
on
throws.
saving throws. So the actual
Yeah.
die.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's only for saving throws, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't just take it off on the sheet.
So sorry, I'm clarifying. So I'm now at a -1 to all saving throws.
For the rolls, yes, not to the save. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, just because my saves like that +2 I have in like the modified column. So I would.
So you'll never have a nat 20 ever again on your saving throws.
Dang.
I mean, unless I see that final card come out and I say, I just feel like the weakening happening, and I just go, I wish that
No.
final card
He's-
never took effect on me.
Is he saying it? Is that the first?
Do you
Is
say
that
it?
I
it,
have
Barrett?
only 2 minutes to use a wish, and this
You say
thing's a
it?
bad thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
draw another card.
All right. All right.
What?
That final card never took effect, which means it was never drawn. Draw the 4th card.
Oh! Goddamn wish spell, man.
If you
Wish
die right
spell.
You were a genie.
Wishes always destroy. What? Again? Nathan.
Actually, I'm gonna say that wish covered that again because it's the same card.
Because so should I just
That-
remove it from the deck?
I would pull it out of the deck. Yeah.
All right, it's out of the deck. I'm shuffling
What
again.
What are the odds that you pull the
Ace
same
of-
card twice?
Ace of
Oh my
Diamonds.
god.
In a row.
I know. Oh, that's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Two spades.
That can't be good.
Oh,
Oh no.
It must be a physical thing.
Goodbye
Okay.
being hot.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Oh, Jared's so happy. This is.
I'm
not
scared.
good.
The
I'm
character. Well, let's. I'll decide it. I'll
I've never seen Jared look
You
that
feel.
happy.
You feel. Just because it's such a good character moment. You feel the everything that is good and pure. The love inside Miramath. The care for others.
Oh no.
The rule of law and the
no.
side of
Oh.
good begins.
Anti-paladin.
Your views begin to flip.
Oh.
The character must change to a radically different alignment.
And you're what, lawful good right now?
If the character fails to act accordingly, you gain a negative level.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's brutal.
This is the one I wanted because it was the most interesting with a paladin.
So you're hot and a bad boy.
Oh my god!
If he doesn't change it
is the
enough,
story.
according to whatever you have, then it's still changed, and he also loses a level.
Yo!
But he's a paladin, which has
He will lose his paladin
restrictions.
abilities.
Yeah.
So you have to.
So
If you wish that away, you'll have to draw again. And there goes your wishes.
I will.
No, he can word it differently, and then
I
not have to
will-
draw again.
I will.
He's gonna wish both of us away. He's just gonna cancel out. He's gonna cancel out the entire deck.
I will feel this evil, but have an understanding of I can become weaker and maintain goodness. And Miramath would think that it is better to be good than it is to be strong.
Oh. So you're going to.
That's a character choice.
So you're going to maintain the good side, but flop the lawful to chaotic.
Wait,
Does he have to?
I thought nothing would change, and then I get to I lose the level.
Oh, okay. You're going to take the negative level then. Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Oh, interesting.
He's
How
like, I will
noble.
not change,
Oh.
and then he just loses.
How noble. That's
I did not
heroic.
expect I thought you were just gonna.
Into a
Okay.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, what happens with his muscles when he loses a level? Can
Uh,
you describe it to me?
or, let me just make sure that it's just one. Gains a negative.
We're only level 5. His
Uh,
muscles will come back.
Each negative level a character has, it takes -1 penalty on all ability checks, attack rolls, combat maneuver defenses, saving throws, and skill checks. In addition, the creature reduces its current and total hit points by 5 for each negative level. The creature is treated as 1 level lower for the purpose of level-dependent variables, such as spellcasting. Spellcasters do not lose any propelled slots. If a creature's negative level exceeds its hit point, it dies. Yeah. So you got rid of the -1 to saving throws.
Yeah.
Basically, everything across your board, check-wise and rolls, with the exception of your combat maneuver and your CMD, that just goes down by 1. Everything else kind of goes down by 1. Plus, subtract 5 off the top of your.
Okay.
You
I'll
still
do
have
that.
you still have your like abilities, like you're still a level 5 paladin with the level 5 abilities, but when it says add your caster modifier, then it's a 4.
Gotcha.
So your DCs go down to your level 4 DCs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now there are ways to fix that eventually.
Like be lawful evil.
We're just chaotic good. I'm a dude.
Chaotic good.
A dude.
You know what? Milva might have fallen for Miramath even faster if he was a chaotic good.
Seriously.
Milva or Tracy?
Thanks for calling me out.
I have to because
it's good. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But here's the other thing is I have a wish that I have to use in the next 2 minutes.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And if you've learned anything,
You're the worst.
It's that wording.
Jared's
is
like-
wording
important.
matters. Yeah.
Wording matters very much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yep.
Who has the time? Does Jared have a timer going?
I was about to say, and he's like, and the timer starts? No.
I'm gonna start a 2-minute song here.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna take my headphones off so I can think.
Concentrate.
It's
You all tell in 2 minutes.
Pressure.
It's serious. Okay.
It is a lot of pressure. The wish spell.
The rest of you have
Yeah.
seen Miramath go through like a plethora of emotions.
So you're telling me that Miramath could end poverty and hunger and like, make world peace right now and
Get rid of the demon woman
Yeah.
that
try.
is killing the entire land.
He could
Yeah.
try.
Oh, right. It would depend on the
wish
wording.
spells within
There's always
the
a-
GM's discretion.
Right.
There's
But
always
you
like
could make
a.
things better.
It's like making a deal. Like there's always
Yeah.
like a dotted line, like a subsection of
Right.
something.
The
You always
little
gotta
tiny
pay
text.
something.
The
Yep.
the
To
the
wish for
ability
tiny
to kick it out in 2 minutes
Mhm.
is super beneficial because then
Mhm.
I don't have time to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Like Lamar actually had a wish in games before. He phrased something just slightly wrong and destroyed everything.
Oh my god, I'm so glad. I don't want wishes. I take it back. I don't want them. I'm good.
I had a
But you got-
bard. who
Yeah,
had
you gotta
wished.
wish. You gotta wish for a lawyer first, and then have the lawyer write up the contract.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish for someone smarter than me to do this.
Uh,
James, are you gonna
Milva-
try and pull some cards?
What?
You're gonna try and pull some cards?
Oh yeah, I will like sneak cards while he's sleeping.
oh
He would
no!
let us pull them.
I want 3.
Probably.
So do I.
20 seconds left, sir.
How many?
20. 16. 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, Rhea, they're all there just watching him. Like they stepped out of this troll hump
3
store.
seconds.
You're like, do what's
And
best for you,
I
Mira.
wish to be strong enough to always save my friends without them becoming weaker.
Interesting.
Not to like
Jared's like, how can
not
I
to
pick this
not to
apart?
dissect, but so I can remember.
Yeah, there was an always in there.
Wish to be strong enough.
Silent
to
H as Miramath
always
vanishes.
Save my friends without them
I'm like with 2
Getting
minutes.
weaker.
getting.
Does that mean we're all invincible now?
It does not.
We're superheroes.
Suddenly.
We're so strong. I have 100
Yeah.
hit points.
The the 2 stars next to the moon fade from your skin and leave just the faintest of lighter tones. Feel the magic leave the deck for you. The silver and gold drawstrings just feel duller now. But you have made your wishes. You have appeased the deck. And what will be will.
Just think if I had only called out 2.
Yeah, you got those questions still though. You can hold on to those.
Those can help us get a home.
Miramath, are you okay? I don't fully understand what just
Miramath,
happened, but
What happened to your abs?
Abs didn't change. All right. Because if I'm being honest, my strength level hasn't changed.
Let us check.
Fine, he raises his shirt. Thoughts?
Seem all there. Glad you're doing okay.
She's like counting them like Peggy Carter.
You're all there. Thank God. It's gonna be okay, guys.
I would caution you to even, and like he tucks this away. I am hesitant to let anyone else use this. I myself felt a need to appease the deck. Almost as if someone had graciously given it to our channel. I mean, our cause.
party.
However, I am not who I once was. I had to sacrifice my own strength to stay myself.
Some kind of cursed thing? Should we just...
Miramath, can I do an arcane check on it to see what this magical device might be? You can hold it in your hand.
It is... I mean, I know, right, Jared?
Yeah. You.
It is a deck of many things.
It's...
I've never
its
seen
magic is powerful. The tattoo, you heard me wish. One of the cards that came out tried to undo me. And so I wished it away, that I may be strong enough to help you. Another card came in its place and took me down even further still. And so, not knowing what to do with the final wish with the time I was given, I did what hopefully is the best that I could, that you all may survive.
Miramath, you have a lot of strange magical things happen to you.
I didn't hear a word you said.
Remember that big head?
Who is your... I mean, if it's okay, who is your god? I know paladins have like a special relationship with religion.
My god is Amabrar. But it is a god of creating, a god of beauty.
Creation,
I do not
magic?
think that the things that tried to break me were from that god.
Yeah, but like, what about like Coffer? Yeah, there's good thing, and the food. That was really good.
Yes, that food made me stronger, and one card tried to take that very strength away from me.
Well, thank you for trying to protect us.
I only hope I did what was wise.
You would know that his deity is a minor deity compared to the Newman Prime 7
Okay.
majors, but it's along the lines of Ordu more than anything else. So it's probably like a subset that like elves focused in.
Right. Got it.
Like if you had to suddenly worship it, it would be like you'd probably like default to doing some of the same things that the Ordu followers.
Got it. File that away. Do we go to... I feel like we need to lighten our mood somehow.
Yes, let's get away from this thing. It seems like Miramath just went through a whole journey in a few minutes. So I think we need to step away.
But I mean, the festival's starting right now, right?
Yes. We should head over there then.
We worked for it. Let's do it.
Okay, you guys continue on your way over. Dante's careful to watch where Miramath hid the deck, and the comment I saw come across was, "I can't wait for Laszlo to just go wild and draw every single card
and deal it."
Laszlo's going to deal poker to the other
I
animals.
still have that god of trickery and chaos that I'm like,
Yeah, I
deserve that person.
Dante and Kalita are gonna go wild tonight with the deck.
On the town green at the center of town has been set several long tables with dozens of seats. At the far end, a large bonfire is starting to roar as attendants add fuel. 7 straw statuettes ring the green, each with eyes of onyx facing inwards towards the table. A loud blast of a horn, followed by some raps upon a deep drum, echo through the cavern, just as the last bit of sunlight fades and the moonlight rises. Placed upon the table are various fruits and vegetables and grain. Not so much as a palace feast would have, but none shall go hungry this evening. Barrels of locally brewed ale are tapped and mugs are filled. Ray stands from his position at the center of the table, at the center of the center table, and spreads his arms wide. Once more we give thanks to the world spirit, the wanderer, the queen of beasts, to the nightfall, to the free lady, and to the questioner. Your own hands have grown our fare this evening. They have built our shelters, and they have kept us free from the Dark Drea's influence. Please eat and be merry. Enjoy your evening. And with that, it is essentially feast time. Food flows of all types. No meat in this situation. It's all grains and fruits and vegetables. People are coming and going and catching up. It's the first time you've seen more than a passing like familiarity with people. Like some people now tend to go into their cliques and talk and start to see how like the relationships are working out. So you are currently free to go and discuss things with people and do what you want at this festival.
Milva grabs her ale and she like kind of like and she like hobbles up to stand or like kind of it's a little bit of a struggle, but she stands up and she lifts her ale and she says, I don't know how I was able to reunite with all of you, but honestly, it doesn't matter. One of the gods above, they brought me here, back with all of you. To old friends and to new. I hope that we can return back to the way things were one day. But I'm glad to be back with all of you. So, cheers.
We'll get back to old friends and new. Yeah.
To friendship.
To friendship.
To friendship.
Benji's like rolling around on the ground under the tables, getting into trouble with Laszlo. Like, I feel like they're off doing their own little heist or something.
I like
Laszlo
Laszlo's riding
I want
Benji.
that side episode. I want that whole episode.
As soon as we get
Meanwhile-
more familiar, we're gonna have the animal.
Baxter the Badger is just laying. He's just tired and sleeping and
I
grumpy.
could summon mini animals, but only for like a few minutes. Is there any dancing?
There's some dancing. There's not. The music is more of just like a soul lute, lyre, rather than orchestra, and it's picked up and put down by different people throughout the night. There is a lot of storytelling, like fables and how the world came to be. A lot of that kind of stuff. There are the kid. There. I say kids. There's no like young kids, but like 12 to 13-year-old are kind of over on the side playing some sort of ball game, kicking a ball forth. You don't see any fighting age men. If that makes sense. Fighting age men or women. It's all either really old or injured here in this town. And now that you can see most of the town is here, it is only about 48 to 60 people.
Where's the leader?
Ray is sitting at the center table with his dog kind of at his side, occasionally fruit. Talking to a couple people. There are those archers that you saw when you came in initially. There are 2 of them posted up. Wild Fair, thank you for the subscription.
Thank you.
Almost a whole year.
You do see 2 of these archers kind of keeping an eye out from the rooftop, mostly looking towards like the cave entrance, then inward towards festival.
I think Miramath would break away from the festivities for just a little bit and actually head towards the barn and his equipment, and having felt drained, he would like essentially change and put on his regular traveling clothes and his armor, because he knows that he had to make a wish and feels like he might not be what he needs to be for his friends. And now, like, it's actually scared him into a place of, like, right as he got to a place of, I'm comfortable and I feel safe and I can relax for a moment, he is now thrust back into, no, I must be ready because I don't know what I've just enacted.
Hey, Jared, could I stealth and follow him?
Give me a...
Should I give you a perception
What's
check?
your perception bonus? Keep in mind your
It
negative
is-
level.
That's
-1.
the thing it was a 5, so now it's a minus.
Now it's a 4.
No, now it's a 5.
Okay, so you're gonna basically, I'm gonna steal this from 5e, essentially a passive perception.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 and I have a +2. Okay. Miramath, roll me a will save.
Straight up attacking dudes.
I mean, this is at a -1 now too,
I mean,
right?
he shoved him to the ground like 3 times.
Hold on, should I go combat music?
I don't know if this will save. Will a 16 save?
No, it doesn't.
So I want to paint this picture for everyone. Miramath is walking back because he does not feel like he is strong enough, and all of a sudden his mind is, I don't know what happens to his mind, and Miramath is in a place of fear and
sadness.
Yeah.
So you are so deep in thought that you aren't really paying attention as the grass around your ankles starts to grow and wrap itself around you. You are currently entangled. So Dante is going to walk up behind you, say, I'm sorry, reach into your back pocket.
Well, now hold up. We gotta roll through that.
Oh, you want to do a CMD versus, you're grappled already.
I got my hands. You said it wrapped up my legs.
Do we want to go the technical of entangled? But it's fine. We can do a CMD versus CMD. You have a negative.
I mean,
you're already
GM, I don't know.
I would argue it's more of a sleight of hand pickpocket.
Do we see Dante
I
doing
can do
it?
that. No.
Also,
I
did
followed
you
him
just
back to
did you
the-
just wrap grass around my pockets, trapping the object in there?
It's entangled. I just did that for flavor, but the text
Well-
needs you're grappled.
I'm just saying, let's add a little more flavor. You accidentally trapped it. Continue. I'm just messing with you.
Sleight of hand. Hold on.
He reaches into your back pocket and touches your butt.
Yeah.
It's a what?
A 15.
Okay. What is your? I don't know if this is how this is supposed to work, but what's your?
Yeah.
If
If
it's
by
CMD.
If I'm using my CMB, I would have gotten a dirty 20. But it's a sleight of hand.
Did you now? Does my CMD change?
It goes down by 1. Let me double check.
So my CMD with a -1 is a 21.
Wait, the grapple condition is a minus as well. Like if you add the grapple condition onto your CMD goes down.
So I will say my
don't get your
CMD
dex
is
modifier.
21 with my -1. So whatever happens after that.
What's your miscellaneous and what's your dex? Because you wouldn't get those. if you're grappled.
I mean, oh, my miscellaneous is -1, so I guess that doesn't apply anymore. So that's great.
Pulling up the
Pretty sure I don't grab it. Damn it.
Oh my gosh. This deck just broke this party because
Yeah, you feel like kind of arm come in, but you manage to just like kind of wiggle your hips in your Mirror Math way. And you get surprised as Dante is behind you.
Dante's just gonna shove you and go and like run away.
Oh my god!
You don't want to try again because I'm still entangled.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I will give you that. Like,
I'm gonna try to grapple him.
You do have a reroll.
Oh, I do.
Oh, so did I. Dang it.
Well, it's too late for you now.
Yep.
Okay.
I have 2. I totally forgot I had them. Doggone.
That's a 19 on the die, so I would match your CMD exactly.
Ty goes to the attack.
Yeah, go for it.
And he is going to pull.
I forgot I had those rerolls.
He's gonna pull 11 cards out of the deck.
11?
I rolled the D12 and it hit 11.
Dante, what have you done?
We're not even there. We don't even know this is happening.
How long does Entangle last?
It's 1 round per level. I'm level
Is it
5, so
concentration?
30 seconds. No, it's verbal and semantic.
You're gonna see, Mirror Math. You see what's happening, and you can raise your voice of opinion, but the number's been stated, and it's
Mirror Math just no. What have you done? And like is just looking on in horror at Dante as the person that he just talked to about being the last and longest companion that he has. Mirror Math made watch die.
Yep.
Well, now James feels bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you knew it was happening. Hold on, let's go.
But I'm excited and intrigued.
Let's go to suspense.
Which is just like, I'm
Got
gonna
a deck
sit
of
back.
cards.
This is good TV.
Got a
We are
deck of
streaming-
cards?
Look,
we are streaming till 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time now. We have to
As
find
long
out what
as-
happens.
As long as we don't lose sexy Mirror Math, I don't want to lose.
That's the thing is.
You never know.
Okay.
With the deck
He
of
made a
many
wish.
things.
What if
Someone
one
on
of the
Reese's
cards he
side.
pulls? What if one of the cards Dante pulls triggers the wish?
Okay. I guess pull your first card.
You have a deck
Dante.
of cards, James?
Oh, I do. I have Mandalorian Star Wars cards.
Weird
I
flex,
also
but
have,
okay.
I also have them already pulled if you want to put it in my hands.
Yeah, I'll put it in your hands
He
so I
just
can
draws
play
the
for
same
you.
card. He draws the same cards though.
I know.
Which one's the death card?
Fuck.
Badgers are good at doing this.
No.
Oh wait,
no,
I'm making sure that I've got the right things in there. Oh, I gotta get the
Mushroom,
jokers. Hold
mushroom.
on. Okay.
For the record,
regret this
people
so
at home,
much.
I am in the middle of scene 2 of 6.
Oh my!
For this episode?
For this episode.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
that
we're-
said,
we're-
I get a much easier prep next week, maybe, depending what happens here.
True.
James,
You're
pick a number.
welcome.
Someone dies.
Oh, no, just give
Yeah,
me the
yeah.
top
If
11
we don't have
cards.
to make a new character.
Okay.
Top
well,
card.
I'll have to top card because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have to
just
possibly.
do top.
King of
That's a
Diamonds.
That could be
new
good.
one. That's a
Okay.
new one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start
Oh,
shuffling
gosh.
unless I'm told.
Oh gosh.
I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
This is actually pretty solid.
Silent Age, I may have derailed the campaign.
Silent Age.
There is Dante, from your forearm. There is a bright burst of light.
I got a tattoo too. And then I die.
And when you're hold on, I gotta pull up my generator charts.
Oh my god, I did not realize how stressful this was being on the opposite side.
You
Yeah.
just watched him.
I told you.
You think?
I thought you were full of shit.
But then it's 3 times as stressful because you got 3 times as many cards.
I let the D12 choose, and it rolled an 11.
You feel
chose.
exponentially more powerful. Let's see. I gotta see where you're at.
Jeez, watch you get the level that I dreamt of.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Jared.
You feel.
Oh my god.
You feel a surge. You just felt a lighter version of the surge, as a matter of fact, a couple days ago. Last night, as a matter of fact. But this is exponentially stronger. Because we're doing milestones, I have to actually do it in what the equivalent would be. But you're currently at level 5. You're at 15,001 XP. When this wash of light finishes brushing over you, you are at 65,001 XP.
Level
which
10?
puts you at level 8.
Okay.
What?
And you gain how did they phrase it?
Does this mean everything we're gonna fight is gonna be harder now because of this?
Probably it's gonna be scaled up.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I still have 10 other cards that I could be not even in.
You gain a medium wondrous item. What we're gonna do now? We get to do this. We get to do this again. Now, here's the thing: you can't level up multiple times, so you'll have to sleep 3 days in a row. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go from 6, 7, 8.
Medium wondrous item. Okay.
Every day you get stronger.
It takes me like a month to finish leveling up.
Has the abs now. Here, man.
Dante is just the villain of this campaign. And he...
Dante, roll a D100 for me.
Yeah, Jake the science guy, just to catch you up, the Deck of Many Things was a gifted thing, essentially, wild magic from the audience.
97.
97? Got it.
97.
Pulled 4 cards and then told everyone this is too dangerous and kept them on my person. James's character snuck up on mine, entangled me, stole them, and is now drawing 11 cards.
Yep.
Dante has a reason, and it's directly involved with his past. Why he saw the power that come out of this deck and why he needs it.
Give
What were
me
you saying?
another percentage, sir. Also, you missed
34.
sexy mirror math.
Yeah, you did, Jake.
More important.
34.
You missed a lot of slow mo.
Yes. Let me see what it is. In your hand, actually around your wrist, you also, the item appears. It is a bead of, or lesser, what's it? Strand of prayer beads, lesser. And what that does, well, I can get into that.
If I survive?
Yeah, if you survive.
Yeah. I wish I could just stop there.
Nope.
The next card held to be drawn.
Draw it. 2 of clubs.
2 of clubs. Roll me a D4, sir.
Oh, geez.
Here, yeah, you want me to just draw them all?
Or
no, because they go
No,
back in.
because he might get the same thing.
You said 4?
Well, no, I know, but like,
you
we just
puzzles that used to be quick for you now are suddenly harder.
Dumb.
oh no.
Goodbye.
Your
You have
intelligence.
pulled the idiot. This card causes a drain of 1d4 plus 1 intelligence immediately.
Wait, 4? Wait, so you're like
No,
what now?
he lost 5 points of
lost
intelligence.
5.
Holy
And
shit.
you have the option to draw again
Oh my gosh.
outside of your initial 11.
As a result of that card. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, because your intelligence is so low. You think it's a good idea to draw from the deck of many things.
Oh my god! Wait, our druids are more wisdom.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Wisdom based.
And
Okay,
tell me if any stats hit 0.
Yes, I will.
Because then
I
you
think if my
Next-
intelligence decreased by 5, I would become a
Next.
vegetable.
I'm so sorry, guys, for bringing this to a halt.
I mean, I love it because it's.
Jack
Jack
Hearts.
of Hearts.
This is the next one or the draw?
That's the
again?
next one.
That's the next.
Okay.
What were you drawing again? Like I didn't know if that was round 2. I don't know how to play that.
No, that was round 4. This is
Three.
round 3.
This is round
Yeah.
3. Okay. What was
Yeah,
it? Jack.
so the
You said Jack of Hearts.
Yeah, Jack of Hearts.
Jack of Hearts. Okay. This is the Knight card. You see just on the far side of Miramath, a man adorned in armor
Oh no.
and
He's
with
here to kill you.
with a blade drawn. He drops the tip of the blade into the ground and kneels, swearing loyalty until death to you.
Oh yeah, you got the sworn enemy one.
You
No,
gain.
like I wait. He's sworn allegiance to me.
Yeah. You gain.
Oh.
You
Thought it
gain
was
the
an enemy.
service of a 4th level fighter.
Oh, I thought there was. I think there's also one.
I mean,
that,
we
like-
got some other dude just following us around now.
Yep.
I'm so dumb that this guy had to come and help us. Flip it. Fuck.
King.
King of Spades.
No, clubs.
Clubs. Woo, because that was close.
Oh,
King of Spades.
gosh.
Or wait, what do you say?
King of clubs.
King of
Clubs.
Clubs. Yeah.
Clubs,
That's what I knew.
clubs.
I knew that. With me.
We're
Okay.
judging, Aaron.
Okay. James was right to yell fuck. You have drawn the void. Let's go down and read this.
Oh dear.
Oh,
This black card spells instant disaster. The character's body continues to function as though comatose, but his psyche is trapped in a prison elsewhere. In an object on a far-off plane or planet, possibly in possession of an outsider.
Hey, you
Draw-
got a level 4 fighter you can play as.
Draw no
Yep.
more cards.
How many more?
No more cards.
Draw no more cards.
You're. That's it.
you're literally in a
You're dead.
coma?
He's
So-
basically on life support at this point. But here's the
Holy
flip side. He will level up. He will lose the intelligence. He will get the item, and he will get the
Well,
service.
he's got an item on him. We may.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
I do not have a spell for that one.
I'm gonna run outside. Kalita's probably gonna take this cue to look for her friends.
Why did I write 2 though? What did you pull before the
Level 8 strand of prayer beads,
Yep.
-5 intelligence, gained a Knights of Service level 4. Number 4 was the void.
Oh, 2 was the count of how many. Okay. So what we can do while Dante's in a coma, what we can do is we can roll that knight and you can play that knight. Or we can talk about how to deal with that.
Hey, here's the plus side. The
No.
other plane of existence could be our homeland.
Or the outsider could be the witch.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he doesn't have a body there.
Kalita's gonna come rushing out and see Dante on the ground and be like, "What the?"
Yeah,
What
you're
You're also going to see me tied up.
You rush out.
What?
You see Dante on the ground. You see
What?
Miramath ensnared, and you see Benji just kind of staring into the soulless eyes of Dante. And this
What
deck
is
of
happening?
cards is just kind of collapsed by Dante's
Spewed
body.
out all over the place.
What's
Miramath
happening?
locks eyes with Khalida, and he snuck up on me. He cast a spell. He said 11, but only 4 came, and I don't know. I could not see the cards from here. I don't know who is behind me, but I heard a voice swearing fealty, and I was just getting my armor.
Dante,
Miramath.
wake up! I'm gonna try and shake him.
Miramath. You see Alita shaking Dante, and there's a certain warmth that begins to swell inside of you, Matt. You feel that there is an extension coming from a dark place, something reaching out to you that is waiting to see if you take its hand or not.
I will look to Kalita and just say, Kalita, whatever you do, keep them together. Get them home.
No, what are you doing?
And I will reach out to that.
Wait, no.
sensation.
What are you doing?
Kalita, as you see the hand reach out. You don't see what he's reaching for, but you do notice the star next to the moon on his arm begins to fade as at the same moment that Dante's eyes regain life. You see the life this void leave Miramath, and he tumbles to the ground. He is still breathing, but it appears that he is locked elsewhere.
What? What did you do? What did you do, Dante?
Who?
I pick up the cards.
And you can feel the power emanating off of this deck of cards.
This is our whole season, guys.
Oh my god! Get the wish spell, Kalita! Give us the wish!
Sue is playing like the soccer game or whatever with like the kids at like the Harvest Festival.
Milva and Sue are just like do.
Yeah, we're just. I know. We're like, so how's everything been?
Milva's like, I'm so glad to be back.
Yeah, it's so great to be back with the gang.
I'm gonna phase Laszlo out of my body and say, go get the others and bring them here. And then I'm gonna look at the cards and say 4.
Okay.
Woo!
We can fix this.
Come on, give us good cards.
I want to see. So you, Sue and Milva, you see Laszlo running by, and I forget if he has a little hat or not.
He does.
But you see him like waving his hat, trying to get your attention, and then like
Isn't that
running.
And Kalita's creature?
Look at Milva. We should follow
creature.
it?
If you follow and just down at the end of the lane, kind of back towards the barn where you were staying, you see
Miramath.
a couple things jump out at you. Miramath passed out, eyes open, surrounded in like entangled vines.
Who?
You see Dante kind of huddled up and breathing heavily, not really paying attention to his surroundings quite yet. You see by Dante's side is a large man in a full plate armor, kneeling next to him with a very panicked look on his face. And you, just as you see Kalita lift the top card.
Top card coming in.
Ace of Hearts. We didn't have. Yeah, we only had Ace of Diamonds previously, right?
Correct. This is
Ace of Hearts.
This is the Fates.
I think this is not a good one.
This card enables the character to avoid an instantaneous occurrence if so desired, where the fabric of reality is unraveled and respun. Note it does not. It does not enable something to happen. It can only stop something from happening or reverse a past occurrence. The reversal is only for the character who drew the card.
Damn it!
Other party members may have to endure the situation. And on your mixed in with your other tattoos, probably the Laszlo, like where Laszlo normally goes, there is now next to him like the comedy tragedy masks.
Next card.
Does it have to be a recent occurrence, or can it be a certain occurrence?
This card enables a character to avoid an instantaneous.
So it has to be happening, and I have to
It
say
has to be
this
happening
now.
when you use.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you have it like a back pocket.
So like.
So if the next card tries to kill you.
Yeah. So I'm dying. Well, not this because you're cut off until. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, which one is that? Which Joker is that? With or without trademark?
Why, Jared? Why?
Hold up.
I didn't.
Oh, no.
I didn't tell anyone to pick any cards.
I believe that is the trademark.
Okay. Okay.
That's the trademark.
Oh no.
Ooh, this is the Fool. The Fool does not go back into the deck.
Oh, good.
For her.
Wow.
The Fool. This card. Okay. The payment of XP. Mandatory. Okay. So you lose 10,000 experience. Which
you're not
Don't
a
we have
hero
like
anymore.
11,000 experience?
that's what I'm
No,
pulling
we
up.
have
What that
15.
I'm pulling up what that number is. Yeah. So you're down to. So you are
Level what?
you are third level. You feel yourself weaken.
To level
and
3.
Wait.
You become level 3, and you must draw again.
Oh.
So that doesn't. Yeah.
Wish card.
Come
so you
on.
still have 3 more draws.
We need to draw the freaking
Two of hearts.
two of
Two of
hearts.
hearts. Two of hearts.
Hey Nathan, if you could just like secretly put the fish card on top.
Dante, James, everything that's happened from this point on is your fault.
Yep.
And I'm letting it play out just like I let it play out for myself.
That's fine.
Gain your choice: 25 pieces of jewelry or 50 gems.
Blinged out.
Each piece of jewelry is worth 2,000 gold. Each gem is worth 1,000. So it's
Gems?
roughs the same.
Gems.
You basically get the equivalent of 50,000 gold
Wow.
in
In
gems.
gems.
All right, level 3, no problem. She's rich.
She could just
I
buy
like
it
see
back.
the gems, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, and I like throw them over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Laszlo's like,
Ready?
yoink, into a bag.
Lazo's sorting through them.
But the 90 hours X.
So still technically cards left. 2 of spades.
I don't think that's good.
I don't think any black cards are good.
Change alignment instantly.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that's the one I
Yeah, it's
pulled.
the balance one. So you either have to shift your
Or lose a level.
or take a
Or
negative.
take a negative level.
So if you're chaotic good,
Well,
you
I
have to go
feel
to
like-
lawful good or chaotic evil.
Me doing this has changed my alignment to begin with. So I will go ahead and change my alignment.
What is your normal? I think your chaotic.
Yeah. Yes, I believe that is correct.
Okay, so I think we.
It's changed before when I got the.
Oh, that's right.
It
Well,
was chaotic.
all right. Well, we could talk about what that equates to. I feel like neutral good is where you'd land,
Yeah.
because I know why you're doing it. Like Jared
That's
knows.
what 2 is.
Yeah. Change. And one more card.
Jack of Hearts.
Jack of Hearts.
I got that one. I think it was a good one.
Is that the level?
No.
Do you get a knight?
Is this the servant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another knight. This one not in so much full suit of armor, but more of
Now we
like
got 2 of them.
a swashbuckly kind of coat appears
Ooh.
in front of you, kneels.
I look at him and I go, "Fuck off!" And I go, "Ugh!" And I look at the deck again and I go, 3.
you
can't do
you
that.
try and go and you pull them up.
6.
And they're just
2.
cards now. They're just normal cards.
How many did she pull? Because she originally said 4. Did she get 5 total?
You got 5
yeah,
total.
because one of them said she had to draw again.
Okay.
Are my friends back?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys
We're
run up
just-
just as this like
in
new
shock.
swashbuckly guy
What?
is there swearing
I'm,
allegiance, and he's
like,
like,
tearing
"Fuck
up,
off." He's like,
and
"I don't know what to."
I'm like, Dante. Dante said 11, and now Miramath doesn't know where he is, and all I got were these stupid gems and this dumb knight, and I tried to pull them, and I can't help, and I don't know what to do.
Dante?
Sue would run to Miramath since he's the like fully passed out one and try and I guess do a healing check to try and determine if she can do anything.
Or give me a heal check.
Nice. 24.
Physically, there appears to be nothing. It's like he's not
there
aware of his surroundings. Like his eyes respond to stimulus, breathing,
He's still in there, Sue.
but it's
Yeah.
like his psyche
But-
just isn't there. Like what makes
But
him
the-
him is not.
But there's nothing I can do to help him.
There must be a way to save him. He's still there. I was just gone for some time, and you all saved me. We can save him.
And then Dante?
Dante, what happened? What did you do?
Who's Dante?
What?
Can I-
You're
can I-
Dante.
What is your intelligence? Just out of
Yeah.
5.
Oh my god.
Let's see what that's akin to, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I look to Sue like I don't know what to do.
Don't pull the cards. We'll try again tomorrow.
We just got you back today, and now we've lost 1 more, 2 more.
And a 5 is equivalent to like a griffin. Can speak, but is apt to react instinctively and impulsively. Sometimes resorts to charades.
Okay, so a smart animal.
And I think at
Smart
this point,
Benji.
Benji is actually smarter than
Yeah, I think
by
so.
2. I want to say 2 if I remember.
Yeah, by 2 because at 4th level he
I'll
got
like-
a bonus too.
I'll be like Benji, and just like open my arms to him. I can
Yeah,
give
you
him
have the papoose. See,
I know
Dante
I
knew it.
do.
Oh.
I have to take care of him now. He's my son. I'm gonna pet him. I'll be like, we're gonna get him back, okay?
Well, it's funny because H earlier saying was like Benji's the true druid, Dante's the animal companion.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'll play Benji. I'll just.
Blah.
Blah.
Kalita, you've been our party for such a short while, and you've witnessed so much chaos, and you've already tried to help us like this. Thank you. I'm glad nothing truly terrible happened to you.
It was like I was gone for 3 days.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't remember half of my spells for some reason.
Oh god.
Plus side, 50,000 gems or something. I don't know.
This wilderness that doesn't use.
Yeah, you're rich. You don't need a brain. You don't need spells. You don't need a brain. You got money.
Don't know what to do.
Milva just looks hopeful. Like she's just staring at her crew. Like half of them really here.
No, but we were so good. We were doing so well, and we killed all these bad things, and we were helping people. And I don't know. I don't know what happened.
James feels so bad right now.
Let's take Miramath and bring him somewhere and take Dante and just rest. Tomorrow maybe we can use this money and find somebody who can help bring them back. I don't know. Maybe a really powerful, high level, somebody who's a very powerful and can help us. Maybe a cleric of sorts that's very well trained.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'll sleep tonight. I'll be just poring over my books, but I can't think of anything that I know of. Also, can we even carry Miramath? He has so many muscles. He's so heavy. I don't even know.
You're right.
Don't worry. I got this.
Maybe all three of us, if we work together.
Laszlo and Genji can help. Somebody make sure that Dante doesn't wander off.
I forgot. I have this guy, Danby, and I like get the knight.
All right.
Danby.
He runs up. Yes, milady. And he takes off his feather cap and waves it furiously.
Thanks, Danby. Can you help us with our friends, possibly?
Carry them.
Yeah. You and I point to Dante's knight, and I'm like, help us.
Milady. Would that I could, but I am sworn to only honor the Lord Dante's.
Well, I mean, he's helping us too, so like, don't just sit around and freeload. You can help us.
Wait, but doesn't Kalita have her own too?
I do. I was trying to utilize. You're gonna have to watch that one, and I point to Dante yelling up.
Up.
No,
yes,
Dante, you
yes,
have
my
to
lord.
walk. You have legs still.
Yes, my.
The new additions. What do we call it? Danby?
Danby.
And then we'll figure out the other one.
Yeah, I haven't thought of a name for my knight.
They
That's
scoop
you
up.
got 5 intelligence.
I gotta
and
have a
something.
character to play, so maybe I should name the
They
character.
scoop up.
You didn't pull the cards.
We're gonna get you back.
They scoop
Don't
up
He pulled the
Miramath
card that saved you.
and lead him. And I guess you guys are going back to the barn, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe we'll go to the healer the next day or something, but we don't. It's like night. And we don't know what to do. And we lost one captain again.
I'm gonna pocket the cards. I put them in my handy haversack, and then I give them to Laszlo, and I make him phase into my bag.
Your Sue, you do know that, and you've seen it before. Ability damage does.
Danby, take this dex.
Ability damage does heal eventually. Sometimes,
Right.
just unknown if it's one of those times.
Yeah.
He's so dumb.
There's a lot of unknowns right now.
Oh my gosh.
And that is, I think, where we have to end it. Because meanwhile, the prince is sitting at the table like, "Where are those guys? I was gonna ask him to do a thing."
I was ready to do a thing.
I'm so sorry, Jared.
11? 11?
I rolled a d12.
There's no way you were gonna get something. You were
Good choose.
you were absolutely gonna get something
Aaron, you know
life-changing.
this is because you said I pulled 16 and I was fine.
You assaulted
James.
our party member.
James, just so you know, if you think 11's gonna be too high of a number, you can go with a lower dice next time.
Yeah.
But I wanted to put it
Like
in
a D4.
and Fate told me that I needed to roll a D12.
You know what?
This is what happened.
Fate said get fucked.
Yeah.
Fate said screw the storyline. Also, like, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. It'll work. I mean, I think this was a great episode, regardless. Like, a lot of stuff came out. It was definitely character development episode. We got sexy
honestly,
the prince.
It's probably the best episode to have Miramath go through this. It's one of those of like, oh, did you just start liking this character?
Yep.
Sorry.
This is the Miramath like branch of the story.
Well,
I
it's
feel
funny.
like
Lucas Martinez is like on some different plane. Miramath is screaming, "I never got to say my backstory." So that happened. That was a thing.
That's fun.
That was fun.
That's a lot of
The
things.
deck of many things, really? Oh
I thought we
my
were all gonna have fun.
gosh.
For 1 or 2.
The only reason.
Honestly, though, James, I'm glad that you did it because if it wasn't you, it was going to be me.
I had to.
These
And
chaotic
I
party
11,
members.
but I already had a plan for Laszlo to steal
I should have
it.
used my first wish to just say, I wish I'd never found this deck.
Probably.
Oh.
But it was paid for by the fans. The fans wanted this.
Yeah, H is right. I mean, that's
chaos.
now
I
the
gave
quest
up
to not only get back, but free Miramath's
Save
soul,
Miramath.
And Dante's intelligence.
I mean,
We don't care about that. Nobody cares that you're dumb.
I don't know, but I got dumb, but I got rich. And popular. I got a guy following me.
Thank you everyone for hanging out with us. Thank you for the subs, the bits, and the donations that caused this craziness. There are, if I didn't like the craziness, I wouldn't put the things in there. So
Or you wouldn't cast us.
it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Everyone on screen right now fits exactly what I'm after on this show. So
Aww.
it is wonderful. We had. I still think the thing that I'm never going to get out of my head is sexy Miramath holding an unconscious Milva striding across an orchard. Like
It's not him letting his hair down and pouring water down his body.
I mean, there's so many
over
there's
his
so many good-
weapon.
And
Yeah.
and again, if you just joined us halfway through, go to like right before our mid break. The music during Dante and Miramath's conversation is something for the ages.
Makes this betrayal all the worse.
It's true. It's true.
All the worst.
Your wish went well. It did what you wanted.
I'm glad it did. Honestly, that's why Miramath was like, okay.
Other than that, I think we will see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. And I have to go back to my plot outline and figure out what.
Yeah, good luck. You thought you were gonna not.
You thought there was a plot.
We're gonna have to make a magical person that we eventually find that can bring someone out of a crazy psychological coma.
Monomyth's circle be damned.
Well,
we
it was
only
fun being
have
back
like a
while it
month,
lasted.
you guys. We only have like 1 month, and then we have to go away.
You gotta get all the chaos in right. I love it. That's gonna be it for us. Thank you again for everyone hanging out and being awesome. Remember, be excellent to each other, and we will see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye forever?
Forever.